Let's get this party started, right?
He said, Yo, it's crack, baby boy.
Let's get this party started.
Nah,
quickly,
never.
Right?
I ain't gonna hold you.
Set it up on the lip, y'all. Set it up on.
Nah, what's good, y'all? What's cracking? What's shaking? Nah, it's
Yeah.
lit. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Live stream going crazy. You already know what it is. You saw title and thumbnail. RKI, Ramsey Khalid Ismail, Johnny Somali. Fifth charge. Wow. Nah, we're not surprised. We're not surprised.
Hey, everybody.
We're not surprised.
Hey, community. I see you guys. You guys are there
crazy.
talking. I love it.
I'm like, yo, we gotta fix this.
Oh, I can't see over there. That's
Aesthetics
why.
is bad.
Hey, everybody.
I'm gonna tell how you doing. Yo, I'm doing great, gangster.
Okay, give yourself a shout out right now, and everybody in the chat. Shout out who's here. You know the first 2-3 minutes we gotta talk. We just talk,
It's
so we can make sure everybody gets here. I see you, Dan, you and Ryan having a conversation. Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me out there? Let me know how's my volume, how I look. Oh, and by the way, can y'all see my new shirt? Yeah.
I'm dead.
I got my new merch on. Y'all know how I like to, promote our merch. I like
Our
to
merch
promote.
that-
Hey,
I'm like-
Robin. I
I'm
like
like,
to promote my
Don't you gotta be selling it for it to be
Let
merch?
me stand up. My mom and Trill merch. Yeah. How y'all like it? How y'all like me
Oh,
now?
my God.
You like this color I got on? Let's fix this hair of mine. Yeah, let's fix this hair. I think I'm looking good. Nobody's telling me. Okay, there you go, Dragon. Dragon, what's up? Once again, thank you.
I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
Popping on the lives. No cap.
Yeah, Dragon.
Literally.
I don't know if I can say it out loud, but you know what you did on that last Legal Mindset stream. Thank you to you and Hag. Thank you. We might have to show that little bit of that clip since it's already out in the opening.
Out in the open.
Out in the open. What? See what I mean?
Right.
I don't English or grammar or math on the weekends.
I mean, I feel that. Truly can't grammar. I feel it.
Thank you, Daniel. Our mic is good. Thank
you.
you.
Yo.
Oh, thank you.
Yo, why you trying to convince Hes we selling this job? I'm like, bro, you do not want this, bro.
Just don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Now, here we go.
Everybody in the job.
Here we go. I'm about to get all upset now.
I'm like,
I'm
all
looking
right.
at 25 views.
Let's get this shit off.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's get this shit
25 viewers, 28 viewers, 21 currently in, okay? 5 on the chat.
Yo,
why does the like button say 6? Right now,
Hey,
everybody hit that thumbs up.
You gotta give Hes a chance to like.
Hit that thumbs up. Okay, wait. We gonna catch up with the chat, but you know I gotta chill, as he said. Hit that thumbs up. Okay, it went up 1. Now it's on 7.
Hey, that's still a like.
We got 26 people in right now. It should have 26 likes. Okay, maybe you on a device that you can't hit the like button, but come on, everybody. Thank you, Ryan. Hit that like and subscribe button. We are on the road to 5K. All right?
Drop my like. Hey, appreciate it.
Okay. All right. Dragon.
3 months in a soccer jail is different.
You bringing up too much stuff, yo.
Just join.
Thank you, Jerry. Hit that like button. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Went up to 15, but we still got 26 people in.
Hey, listen.
Anyway.
It's gonna like if they like. Listen.
Okay.
The time is coming up, and I ain't gonna lie. That's first something that the boss need to get solved because obviously we are watching. Of course, shout out Andrew Esquire, Legal Mindset today.
Can I get my prayer to Andrew?
This is what I'm saying. We gonna get into that because you want to chill.
All right, go. Still not enough.
But no, in seriousness, as you all know, obviously, Andrew's always in South Korea because the whole Ramsey Khalid RKI situation is going on. But obviously, he mostly resides in Thailand. But in Thailand, there was recently an earthquake, and there was a lot of things going on there, and obviously, it's in turmoil and a whole lot of bad jobs going on. So, Mom wanted to give a little message out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shouting out everyone in Thailand. So go ahead.
I know everybody's not religious, but sending prayers to Andrew. Andrew, I pray that everything is okay, which I know everything's okay. Just a little bit of damage here and there. But you good. You got this. So we have you in our thoughts and our prayers. We love you, Andrew Esquire. Legal Mindset.
I'm like, yo, facts. I'm going to shout out. No cap. But other than that, listen, we got heads in the live, so I ain't even going to waste time on it, bro. Y'all Y'all know what it is.
All right, let's get this started.
Literally like live thumbnail says. I'm not even going to lie, bro. Literally like live thumbnail says. Johnny Somali, 5th charge. We knew it was coming up. Tough.
Bomba God.
Hey, no spoilers. No spoilers.
Crazy
I
actions.
already know Ryan and Dragon, they ready to just let everybody know everything.
You feel me? But y'all already know how it is. His 5th John, Legal Mindset is talking about it. So, of course, you already know we here to get into it, gel about it.
Yes.
You know how things go. We knew his 5th charge. We knew he was going to get charged with more things, obviously, because by the day he's live streaming, more and more things is there for evidence, baby. Tough. I ain't going to lie. Y'all already know how it goes down. But, of course, we're going to get right into it. So, let's do it. Y'all already know, like I say all the time, smoke, fire. When it comes to Ramsey Cleed, it's my Andrew Esquire.
Andrew.
Talk to him.
Thank you. Welcome, first time. Thank you.
We got Somali's new charge is serious. Of course, if you on a tube, if you just watching, you know what I'm saying, a clip, the VOD, that boy gonna be down in the description below. Give your own opinion and conjecture. And for the heads on YouTube and on the live, bro.
Let's get ready.
Let's get right into the downfall. That's tough.
All right. So before we get into the main stuff tonight, there is other stuff that happened that's kind of comical, involving Johnny.
Everything
first,
is life.
and this is just
Hey,
crazy.
California.
Well, of course he was out live streaming, and look, I'm not going to spend too much time on what Ramsey was doing today, just because it really was
what he's
largely
doing right
insignificant. I did have people watching it. I always have people watching it. I do know that he spent like over 2 hours straight just coming at me and talking about me. But, I don't really care what he has to say about me, because I'm going to let the court speak for itself when it sends him to prison. Right. So
Fair.
That's really going to speak for itself for Ramsey. And I know that, first of all, that I'm first and foremost in his mind, because, of course, he knows this information is going to come through me. He knows it's going to get out through me. And his, ultimate failure in the Korean courts is going to be exposed, which is why he targets me so insanely and defames me in any possible way he can, which,
it's
is
like the same thing we just saw. Like, remember that interview with the bull that he had, Alex Novell? He was saying the same, John. He was saying that, like, Legal Mindset trying to spread, like, false narratives and things and such like that. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, man, like, it was cute. Like, it was cute, but, like, bro, there is no narrative to falsely spread when the narrative is him himself. And we were just talking about this, like, literally, like, yesterday. Like, the narrative is literally all in the clips, all in the VODs, all in everything he himself posts out there. We can just use this as evidence, and that's exactly what has been done. Why do you think they took his phones, they took his devices, all these other, like, why are we even seeing, like, the thing is, too, he's trying to run this defense, but for what point? For what reason? You still have these charges. Like, and again, before he got this court date, you still have priors to that.
We're going to get to all his sadness.
It's just going to keep getting worse. It is getting worse.
Hilarious from him, because you can't trust a word out of his mouth.
No.
But beyond that, he was out today and he did do something illegal. Now, this is not the charge that we're going to deal with, but he was out and he was with some protesters. Now, fun fact, and I know this is, once again,
he's his own enemy. Fact.
Yeah.
You may not know this, but it is illegal for foreigners to participate in political protests. So,
yeah, sounds about right.
This guy, yo.
I ain't gonna lie. And not even a factor of that, but, like, of course he would be participating in this action, having it be illegal. Are we surprised? No.
Yeah, he don't stop, bro. He don't stop.
Not even close.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna work though. Yeah, not at all.
Let's keep
I ain't gonna
the minor
like,
this is actually illegal. Now, I don't think he will be charged for it, because despite all these people whining and crying about free speech, it's one of the things that's more rarely prosecuted. But once again, Ramsey is out here, doing things he shouldn't be doing in Korea.
Okay.
So that
was. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, who's he? Why is he protesting? Does he even know?
That's what I was sitting here thinking in my head too while watching this clip, because I'm like, You're protesting, but protesting what? Like
Does he even know?
you're trying to go for all these different sides. You're trying to go to China with Xi Jinping. You're trying to go to North Korea with Kim Jong Un. Like, what are you truly fighting for? You over there in bed with Hank. Like, what are we doing? Like, we just seen here.
Hank kicked him out. He at the hotel with what's his name? What's the guy?
Nah, I swear I was looking at 15 Minutes. She ain't John. They were together the other day.
Oh, okay. All right. We gotta watch that.
There's one thing that happened today. Another got him moment, because that's actually not okay. And also remember, it's kind of funny. He's like holding the CCP out, but yet literally every day he's glazing the CCP. He's sucking up to the CCP in Hank's apartment because Hank is a CCP fanboy. He has a PLA flag. He has a PLA arm patch, People's Liberation Army. And he's planning to flee to China. That's Hank's plan.
Okay.
Because he can't.
Wasn't like 2 months ago he trying to be the next George Washington? Like, what was he,
I don't know.
What was he talking about though?
Wait, we live now.
This will be pissing me off. Wait, what do you mean?
We live now.
Okay.
Everybody put one in the chat if you want him to go to China. That was in the video.
Nah, please stop.
If you want him to go to China. That's what what is this
stop.
interview guy name?
No,
What's his name again?
Alex Novell.
Alex Novell said, put one in the chat if you want him to go to China. I'll try to look for the one button. I'm still looking for the one button.
I'm sitting there.
One. I'm putting one on my phone.
I'm sitting there, bro.
That'll go to China. Go ahead.
No, y'all remember the art forum line? Nah, please stop. I don't even want to get started.
Can't have a life in Korea, so he's going to flee to China. So, it's very funny. Like I said, he will do whatever and say whatever for clout and attention, and that always proves true with Ramsey.
Don't get paid.
Very true, actually, with Ramsey.
Money.
But beyond that, something even more noteworthy, I guess, happened today. So he was out streaming, literally. And this happened. And let's play the video here. Let's play the video.
No, everybody, keep your eyes locked on the screen, except for some of our community. You don't see this over and over again.
Sheesh, I ain't gonna cap. You must be old, because he done already got snuffed out.
Let's play the video.
Okay.
He done already got snuffed out. She done missed it so fast.
Let's play the video.
That's so fast.
Let's play the video.
Boom! Out! Yo.
Make it 5.
This guy.
Make it 5.
But they all trying to hurt me. I don't understand why. I'm only hurting their feelings.
He said why did you even remind me of
I'm
that?
sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try.
He said the only crime I've done is hurt their feelings.
I bet you his feelings hurt now.
Bro, please.
Thank you, Daniel.
Stop,
Alex
bro.
Novell. I know the name. I don't know. I just
Please
keep forgetting.
stop.
He just make me forget everything.
Yeah, one more time for the audience.
Yeah, one more time. Go ahead, Andrew.
Ping.
Boom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It was like he set his face up. Wait.
His clock.
I think he set his face up, because he kind of like turned his face like this. He did a setup.
He made his head. He made his head turn around like a topper, boy. His jump say. His jump went the other way.
He went like this.
Oh,
Hear my Joe.
I don't understand how you get beat up, how you get punched in the face, how you end up getting stomped out this many times, and you're still to this day outside doing these actions. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I can't even lie. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. It just gets to a point. This is why we're all just sitting here counting down the days, literally counting down the days until he end up in a jail cell, bro. This is
all right. Cool. We gotta get to the video.
Pimp-handed there, as you might say.
Hat
treated
flying
like
off and everything.
A emotional cabbage.
Maggie wasn't nothing then.
Out there as he was streaming in Seoul, South Korea. Perhaps that grandfather that he pushed, or that church that he desecrated, or those construction workers he bothered, or the ajumas that were working in the convenience store, the pyeoncham, one of their cousins, one of their brothers, somebody who knew them, was like, I don't appreciate you messing with my dad, my grandfather, my uncle, my aunt. No, I'm
feeling that.
100% they're alive, got that on the streets. And that very much mirrors how he got destroyed in court today. So that is actually the second time. That's not Dalgun. This is not Dalgun. This is the second time he is clearly on camera gotten handled. Okay. So let's get to what the charge is.
All right, here we go.
So
here
some
we go.
of you
Y'all
have
ready?
guessed this, but it is related to the deep fakes.
We already knew that. We already knew that. The deep fakes. This is the deep real. You better. Reality has hit in. Let's go.
He said to the tune of the beat, huh? Nah, 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 nah.
Everybody in the chat.
Nah, 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 nah.
Hey, goodbye. Ching, ching, ching. Woo! Hey,
Yo,
Jalen.
it's clocked. Well, it's clocked.
He's outta here.
It's
He's outta
done.
here,
I
yo.
knew it. Like, I kept saying this. Yo, y'all. Like, yo, the max you can get for deepfakes is 7 years, bro. He got like at least 3 different confirmed people he got for this, bro. It's done.
Well, I
so
think he's starting
even if
off
he
at
just
7.
hit him with Bong Bong, which is the one I'm pretty sure they're mainly gonna go for, bruh, he could end up he getting at least probably
Jack,
a year.
goodbye.
I ain't gonna lie, it's done.
So this is the charging paper that was filed in February, right? So this is for this was what he flashed and let us know, hey, I have a deep fake that's been sent to the prosecutor in February. Well, if you look at the timeline, it typically takes about 2 months of investigation for it to go from the prosecutor's office to court. So
Max 7, minimum 3 to 4.
that is something that it's like, okay, well, it's going to take 2 months to get.
Oh yeah, the chart. I remember this. Yeah. Because once it gets to like step 3, if it gets here within like a crime in South Korea, like it's pretty much going fully through. Yeah.
From the prosecutor's office to court. Well, it's a little under 2 months, right?
Okay.
It's a little under 2 months. It has now come before the court. So we now have, and this is it in Korean on the top and in English on the bottom.
Oh, we blocking the English. Oh man, I read that boy instant.
Well, what happened?
Violation of special act on punishment, etc. of sexual violence crimes, false video materials, etc.
Oh, in other words, deep fake. Hello, darling.
I'm not gonna lie.
Deep fake.
Y'all think Ramsey liking those optics?
Bombocad!
Bad optics. I ain't gonna lie.
We now have a confirmation. This is the top is the original Korean and the bottom is there. For those that don't know Korean, right? Ram is the beginning of his name, Ramsey, right? So they anonymize it in this case file. This is literally from his court file. This is from his case file. So you can see that this is, once again, unlike Ramsey, I actually know how to use Google Translate. And I, can use it functionally.
Okay.
I say that all the time in the videos too. Like, I'm not even gonna crash out about that because, like, I literally say that. He's like, "Yo, I don't know English." I'm like,
American.
bro. Instead of using the stupid behind phone that every clone of you has, like the literal same exact model phone, I don't even know where they're getting these from. For real, bro. There must be some black market for these for nuisance IRL streamers. But like, even besides that, yeah, instead of using that phone to keep this stupid live stream going, you got, bro, you could be using that John to translate.
No.
But no.
Not him.
English, American. Like, bro, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. I can't no more, bro. I can't do it, bro.
Actually, for this one, I use Papago. Papago is superior. If you want to translate Korean, you should really use Papago. It's a superior app, not an endorsement.
Better get
but,
that, Papago.
But anyways, they censor the name. But you can see here, it's got the name in a charge, and you can see here on the bottom, violation of the special act on the punishment of sexual violence crimes. So this falls under a sex crime. So
and like we said, they take sex crimes or any, crimes that has to do with any sexual nature in South Korea very seriously. You done, boy. Cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Been saying this. We've been saying this for months. I'm not even gonna lie.
No longer. After Ramsey is guilty of this, whether he is proved guilty by the court or whether he is whether he pleads guilty, you can safely say, without it being defamatory at all in any country, that he is a sex criminal, because this falls under the variant of their laws that regulates.
Yo, y'all think I forgot about that one little business venture he was starting?
Oh, they don't bring that up.
Yeah, I ain't forget about
upstairs in the room, right?
Oh no, that was a minute ago. I'm talking about when he was posting on the, the hub. You know what I'm saying? We had that little hub venture.
Oh, his new job?
Yeah.
Oh, his new business he about to
Yeah, well, we were saying who is buying his junk.
Yeah,
Like,
who want to see that nasty? Shut up. Okay.
Yo,
anyway.
when he was out in the street, that must have been the preview.
Oh! Ilk.
Yo, chill out.
Crimes. So, and I want to be very clear. This deep fake is sexual because in Korean culture, like French kissing, and this is actually some notes I have on this, I typed them. Some of them are French kissing or making out, as you might say, as the kids might say. So French kissing is considered sexual in Korean law. People who French kiss are likely having sex as well, right? Regardless of the content, distributing AI content without consent is illegal. But under Korean law, if you're French kissing, that's sexual. Streaming it for profit carries a prison sentence. Johnny can bitch about this all he wants, but it is absolutely lock. There's no changing that.
Stamped.
So let's look at the Korean law, and this is a translation of the Korean law. This is from Case Note. So we're going to look at the one that's applicable to Johnny here.
Okay.
So this is the exact act, the special act on the punishment of sexual crimes, right? This was a 2020 law. So obviously this happened after 2020. So distribution of false images. So that's deep fakes.
Okay.
So we're talking about deep fakes here, right? So there are 3 sections. Each section is different, okay? So a person who edits, synthesizes, or processes a photo, video, or audio recording of a person's face, body, or voice against the will of the subject of the video in any form that may cause sexual desire or shame.
How many times
So
he did that?
it's sexual desire
right?
How many times he did that?
or shame. For the purpose of distribution, shall be punished or imprisoned for more than 5 years and a fine not exceeding 500 million won.
Okay.
Shall be punished by imprisonment for not more than 5 years.
Not more than 5 years. Okay.
So, okay,
He did that.
Max out.
Then my
max out could be
girlfriend.
5
This is
or
my
7.
girlfriend. See, I got girlfriend in Korea. Okay, go ahead.
Nah, yeah, you remember with the when he was blasting that down stream.
Yeah.
Nah, you talking about.
So this is just for making, editing, or synthesizing a sexual deepfake or a shameful deepfake. And by the way, let me be clear. He has been creating a ton of deepfakes. And I think today he was actually, he actually said, I think he said on his stream something about police being in his Discord. So they were talking about police being in his Discord, right? Because, you know, there's an open Discord and there likely are police that have archived all the deepfakes he's made, including deepfakes he's made about Korean streamers. He's made deepfakes of me. He's made all sorts of deepfakes.
Yo, so how many people is that now? Wait.
But everybody got to go and put a charge on it, right?
So there's Bong Bong, Youngman, Mong TV, Dalgoon, Now Legal Mindset. Yo, that's 5 heads.
But everybody got to go to the court or go to the police station and
yeah,
charge
everybody
him for
would
that,
have
right?
to give like a first party witness report. Yeah.
Oh,
for them
no.
To, like, at least take
God, all this false narrative they doing.
Yo.
Leave it up to Johnny.
Yo,
and he ain't doing anything.
Nah, in a hypothetical situation in which all 5 of them that potentially have had deepfakes distributed and made by Johnny were to give a first party witness report, yo, we never hearing from him again.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, that John is crazy.
Welcome, It's 22. Thank you for joining us.
Oh boy, yo, it's done.
You know, all sorts of deepfakes that are sexual
but
in
nature.
Like,
again, this is what happens when
once
you
again that
this
comes
type of
back
audience.
on him because he's been pushing that out there, marketing that, talking about
exactly.
that.
Yes.
Right? So all of that comes back on him. But the thing is, that's not where that statute stops. And the problem for Johnny is he goes even further.
Talk to me.
So a person who distributes, this is the key, distributes an edited work, composite work, or copy pursuant to paragraph 1, or a person who distributes a copy against the will of the subject.
I'm sure all 5 of those potential people did not consent to these Johns. Keep it a buck. So
so without their permission, non-consensually, right, shall be subject to a punishment of not more than 5 years or a fine exceeding 50 million won. But that's not where he's screwed.
Oh God.
Where he
Where
screwed
he
is
screwed up? Right
he's
there.
hit
Right
under
there.
Section 3.
Oh my God.
A person
Y'all
who
ready?
commits the crime, so deepfake,
Okay.
by using an information and communication network.
Discord.
Literally, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Somali is receiving an aggravated sentence because he streamed it. Let me say that one more time. Johnny Somali
Isn't that what
is
they
being
do?
an aggravated sentence because he streamed it
Isn't
and
it?
because he put it on Discord.
Yeah.
Because he had to do it for the content, right? For the
For
content.
the content. For the fame. Okay, come on, pause it. Say your favorite. Say it. Why is he doing this? Here's my other microphone.
I don't even want to say it.
Why is he doing this, Drew?
But I'll say it. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, he got to put his water bottle down for this one, everybody.
I got the other water bottle.
I was using this as a mic.
Nah, but seriously, we know. Like, bro, we're not. No, no. We're gonna go ahead and see you.
Checkmate. You're right.
We gonna see you
Anyway,
gone.
this,
Like, brother.
this guy.
I'm
So
trying to
7
tell you.
years.
Y'all.
I'm saying 3 to 5.
I could understand if heads want to get some cheese. Don't worry, Trilly's the pocket watcher. I feel it. Some heads want to be famous. Maybe you want to be famous actress, singer, celebrities, yada yada, this, that, and the works. That's even fine within some regards, because Hollywood get a bit weird. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But if you want the clout and the money that Johnny Somali is trying to attain, I would heavily against advise it.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I'm heavily against that, John. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, nah.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Self-own 100%. And look at how this statute is worded, ladies and gentlemen. Let's focus on this. Shall be punished by imprisonment of not more than 7 years.
I'm saying
There is
5.
no option in this
3.
statute for a fine. Do you see how in this one it says 5 years and 50 million won? There's no fine. The
So he
only
definitely gonna
option
get
is
jail time.
prison. The judge can only choose. The judge doesn't even have discretion. The judge can only send him to prison for this crime.
1 year. They're gonna give him 1 year for that, because they gotta give him
By the way,
jail time.
there's a fourth one.
1
In
year.
case of habitually committing the crime, because he's done it multiple times, the penalty shall be increased by half. So he could get, 7 years? So what is that, 13, 14 years? He could actually get 14 years just off of this. 13, 14 years just off of
He's
that.
an idiot.
Yo, and this is what happens, bruh. And the only person he could blame is himself.
Yeah.
That's tough. This is what happens when you make this type of content. You know what I'm saying? This happened when you cultivate the type of audience he did. This is what happens when you have these people that troll you and literally your job is you're getting paid to make yourself act like a fool and commit crimes and do all these things. This is what happens. This like stupid action got stupid consequences. Simple. I don't know. He's living proof of this, John. Living proof. What else do I need to say?
I'm saying 3 to 5 years. He gonna get at least 1 year for one of these deep fakes.
Probably,
but he said he's not stepping foot in the jail. He's only gonna get fined. But now you are charged for this one that doesn't even give you a fine. Now what?
I'm looking at you.
Even if he
boy,
do
ain't no
1
way,
year.
boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
You're not stepping foot in a jail cell. This says otherwise. Ooh. I need to see the argument against this one.
Yeah.
Yo, say you get in a debate with Johnny, pull this up. What is he saying?
I don't know, but
His
does he want an interview?
His response, I'm OJ 2.0. Nah, this ain't me though. I'm not stepping foot. I'm like, bro,
We
but
can interview if you want.
But the text says otherwise.
Yeah.
Like the text says otherwise though. So what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? This ain't even. Yeah.
Well, he found out.
Now,
right?
Korean judges typically don't give you the max sentence, right?
Okay,
So
right.
all
That's
of you
fine.
clickbait channels, 14 is the max, but I'm not saying he's going to get 14.
I ain't saying
right?
no
So
number.
Don't you write
I'm
that?
saying
Don't
3
you
to
write
5.
that.
That's why we don't say numbers.
Actually,
I'm not putting numbers in the title no more. It doesn't matter. I just want him to go to jail. That's the only thing that even matters, regardless of this factor. He's done so many crimes, some of them that are again heinous, like these deep fakes, to where I don't care. I don't even care if he gets 6 months in jail, as long as he spend time in a jail cell and really, really really feel this pain that he done inflicted on others, nah.
Oh, no. Wait,
I'ma see you
he's
in
sober
jail.
now.
I'ma check you on the farm now.
He's sober now. He's feeling the pain now.
No, I don't even want to think about that
He's
interview
sober. He ain't
because
drinking. He
I
ain't
go
no-
from 0
taking
to
no medicine.
100. He call me Drake, 0 to 100 real quick. I ain't gonna lie. After listening to that interview,
Oh my God, that interview. Oh my God, if you guys
Nah, that
didn't check
joint
it
took
out,
me out.
please go see it. Oh my. Did you watch our video? Oh my, I couldn't even hold it. I was like stuck. I was like, I didn't know like what to say, and I'm still like on the stuff.
Gotcha.
But it's okay. You got your what do they call it? Johnny Somali orbiters? Because I want to make sure I'm saying the right word. Orbiters, the ones that like Johnny.
don't care.
It's kind of like an art.
Yeah.
And like being
An
able
art!
to do those things and then bounce back from it and continue like streaming the way that
This
you
show is so
have been
funny.
Oh
is really like an art form in many ways. Like
You glazer! Yo.
Wait, stop! What's that?
I already knew it was coming. You. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, nah, cause that joke really pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie, that joke really had me on hot. Look at my face. She said what?
Yeah. It's an art. What art is that?
Yo, that
I missed
joke
that in
had
school.
me crying, bro.
I
was
missed that
like,
in school, bro.
Nah,
I missed that
never.
one in school. I missed that art in school, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, I don't know. That's on a reality untold of humankind. I don't even know what was going on there.
Wait,
Like,
sorry, is my math bad there? So wait, half of 7 is 3. Sorry, so that's actually 10. Sorry, lawyer math.
All right, don't worry about it. Don't
All
worry
right,
about
10
Andrew.
years, 10 years.
I don't
I'm
math
not
on
saying
the,
he's going to get 10 years, but 10
okay.
years is there. Yeah,
I don't
10.5.
math on
There
the
you go. Thank
weekend.
you, 10.5. Lawyer math. Okay.
That's all
So let's
right.
fix the lawyer math.
I'm
Sorry,
still
guys.
saying 3.
I'm a lawyer.
But
I'm not a-
I'm gonna be
I'm not a
wrong. I'm
math
saying
person.
3, bro.
I'm not a math.
as long as
Sure.
he touches a cold cot in a jail cell, I'm good.
The legal math set. Yeah. Sorry. guys. Streamer math. Yeah, I know.
It's okay.
Johnny tires out my mind. So let's go with 10 years. 10 years.
Fair.
10.5.
Mine too.
10.5. Okay. So, but let's say conservatively it's 7. Let's say conservatively it's 7
Okay.
because I don't know whether they're going to
Let's not even
bring
throw that
this one or
7
not,
out.
but they're
No.
definitely bringing this one
Yeah.
because he distributed it online
Yep.
against
On
the
the
will of the
Discord, right?
On
On that
stream,
Discord,
on
right?
the Discord.
subject.
Mm-hmm.
He's done. This is mandatory prison. Now, let me explain 2 things about this, right? Number 1, Johnny could obviously fight it, and he would have
Okay.
to prove it not guilty. There's a 98% conviction rate. So
Okay, everybody. How can he prove it that he's not guilty? Can somebody just put in the chat? Because I want to know. Because maybe I'll just shut up. Because if it's on a Discord and it was streamed live, and there's a such thing as a digital footprint, somebody tell me how he could plead not guilty on this one. Somebody, please. Can you tell me?
I'm still just thinking back. Do y'all remember a date? March 7th, 2025. He actually had a court date, and it's funny because one simple fact that we happened to know on that date was that his lawyer didn't even know he had a 4th charge. So, let alone that factor, how is he about to fight this charge?
I don't know.
How is he about to plead not guilty to this and prove it?
I don't know.
Y'all got, hey man, listen, somebody could argue that, John, but I'm not arguing it because there's no point.
That's the Johnny Somali.
98% conviction rate? Bro, y'all rolling the dice, man. Y'all luck is amazing. Y'all must be getting 777s 3 times in a row. Sheesh.
7s.
Cause I don't know, and I'm not gonna lie. As far as I'm concerned, with Johnny's like, I don't think he should hit the table. I don't think he should hit the table. No. So, yeah, I got nothing. Like I have nothing to argue against this. No.
I don't know.
Pleads insanity, definitely not working.
Oh, no, yeah, we gonna watch
Interview
that.
showed that
Yeah,
he
we gonna
can
watch
act.
that.
No, interview when he was sober showed that he can think coherently and of a sound mind. That John is not working. I'm already arguing against that. Like, nah.
I see. Yeah, Jake, I like that. If the gloves don't fit, you must have quit. That was in the O.J. Simpson thing.
In the trial,
So,
yeah.
the gloves ain't fit, so O.J. got off. Okay.
Well, Johnny not getting off.
Where's Johnny's gloves? Where's Johnny's anything?
Johnny's not getting off. I'm
Okay.
just gonna look at him in the face right now. Like,
If it says deleted, then it's
Like-
not there.
like
I
it's
don't know.
crazy. You know where he cooked himself even more? The bipolar defense. Oh, we get into that.
Oh,
get into
yeah,
that.
we get into all
We
that.
Don't worry, we get into that.
good luck on that. Although I hope he tries to fight it, because the trial would be hilarious. And by the way, it'll be long. And by the way, his sentence doesn't start till it's all the way over. So I do hope he indeed does try to fight this and tries to claim he's some sort of OJ of South Korea. I sincerely hope he tries. That'll be very hilarious. And there is obviously the option of the judge being super lenient. If this was his first and only crime, the judge might give him what's called a suspended sentence. If you guys know what a suspended sentence is, that's sort of like probation. However, here's the problem for Johnny, and here's where he's screwed. Here's how his own lawyer may have screwed him. He's already pled guilty. So he is already guilty of 3 crimes. So when they go to sentence him for this, which is the last of them, he's going to be a convicted criminal. So when they look at this, they're going to say, well, you're a convicted criminal. You're convicted of all these things. Why would I give you probation? This is not your only charge. So I think the chances of them giving him any sort of probation are very low, extremely low. But that said, once again, the sentence has to involve some sort of prison. Okay, so that's the law itself. So let me do a little bit of the presentation here I got. Okay, here we go. So here's some other important factors on this, and this is very key. So we're looking at up to 7 years in prison. Could be 10.5, but let's go conservative. Once again, I'm conservative on my channel.
Like you honestly, I would say you always gotta shoot for the low ball. And that's what I'm saying. Even with Johnny, like, they're taking him serious, but at the same time, again, we all acknowledge there are way worse criminals out there. Johnny's just a moron, turbo stupid. You know how it is. But, like, yeah, there are clearly heads that are doing way worse things. But even still, though, again, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even mad at whatever number it is. As long as they confirm he's going to a jail cell, this is what we've been waiting literally half a year, 6 months for. I'm not about to be tight. Like, yo, Heads was back in the day saying 70 days and all that. Yo, I was even memeing about that, John, bro. But, like, bro, realistically, obviously, we know he wasn't going to get no 70 years, bro. Y'all think he,
everything he did could cover all that.
It's, like, it's crazy.
But I say, I'm going to say 3 to 5, but definitely 1. He's getting 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just going to go 1.
He's going to get 1 because they have to give him jail time.
But, again, he could get up to 7, depending on,
he's going to get 1.
How hard they want to hit him.
Other channels, the clickbait channels, are going to say this is 10.5. I'm going to say 7. Let's call it 7.
I'm not
up to 7.
Yeah.
Let's be conservative.
Andrew, I don't even want to say 7, Andrew.
The biggest thing about this is that, and this is what is insane, guys. Listen to me. Like, I talked to my Korean friends today that they kind of know the law. This is unprecedented for a foreigner. You don't have multiple charges merged in. This charge was supposed to be in the Eastern District. They were supposed to have an entirely different trial.
Yes, he was supposed
but
to go
they
over.
Decided to move it here. And like I say in this, let me read this thing here.
This is crazy.
Now the Western District.
And like, you know, it's crazy because in that interview, again, with Alex Noel Bull, the one that we pulled up the clip for, he literally said in it, John, like, yeah, I become like the face of this like nuisance IRL streamer, John. And he's like, I don't even know how I got there. Like, I don't even know how I got that title. He talking again. He talking about the only crime I've done is hurt people's feelings.
That's what he said. That's the only crime he done. I guess everything that he's done is just hurting people's feelings. It's nothing serious that he shouldn't have to go to jail. But then I think he's forgetting where he's at. He's at.
What happened to pleading guilty on 2 obstruction of business charges and 2 minor offenses?
He only hurt people feeling. He didn't actually hit anybody with the noodles. Oh my God, this guy can't. Bro.
Like, yo, heads got me. Nah.
Peers will handle all the charges. This is something that required a committee to approve it. A committee. So a committee of people had to come together and say, we want to merge this because we're trying to get this guy, handled, right? So literally something that rarely happens had to get people together to agree to this. And when we look at his actions over the past week, Are you surprised that they've done this? Are you surprised?
Hey,
that they-
hey, there's my line.
Stopping.
Are we surprised?
Yeah, he's not stopping. So no, we're not.
Escalated this, that they brought this charge? Not at all. Not at all. Look at what he's been doing. Look at what he's been doing over the last week. I think he's decided to F around, and now he's finding out. Because he decided to say,
I'd argue
what
he's been finding out the whole time. He's just never been actually learning.
you're going to do? What are you going to do? They're going to do this.
Like,
They're going to hit you with something with mandatory jail time. And, he's going to be behind bars for that. And by the way, they can still bring other charges. There can still be another case that comes to another district, but they've decided the deep fake, they're now going to put that on this one. I had thought that was going to be a separate trial. Another thing that's going to be interesting too. So Johnny claims to have a paid lawyer for the deepfake case, right, in the Eastern District. He claims to have one. Let's pretend he does. Let's pretend he does.
he does not have one.
We're gonna pretend.
If he does,
He doesn't.
then he's got to decide who handles what.
Who
when.
is paying for this?
Well,
The
maybe
party
it's-
drug stream's not paying for a lawyer.
It's mom and dad. It's family. That I still would like to interview if y'all could get that to work for me or happen. Oh, yeah. It's mom. His mom, his family's paying for it. They cash apping him. Didn't I say this a couple of videos ago? Didn't I say this live last week? They cash apping him.
Let's get for real.
When, right? And his one lawyer's already had him pleading guilty. So you can't take that back. You can't withdraw those guilty pleas. So now if he decides to fight one charge, that's going to be really weird. And you're going to have these lawyers, like if they're in the same courtroom fighting over the same thing, it's going to be very awkward and kind of, once again, unprecedented.
Hey, y'all know what it is.
Thank you, Andrew.
Shout out Legal Mindset.
Thank you.
That was Somali's new charge is serious. I already know what it is. If you on the tube and want to watch the original video without the app, that boy will be down in the description. First link, go share low, of course. With Legal Mindset. Y'all already know what it is, though. Bottom pains a conjecture.
I ain't got none. Let's go. 3 to 5 years. 2 years. One definite.
It's
so-
like, yo, I'm not surprised. No,
One
like,
definite.
no. Let's keep it a buck. Let me see. Johnny has a vape shop in Arizona, and his mom has money considering I know where they live. But
Okay.
it doesn't seem like them resources are really getting through to him. I'd
Well,
and if somebody has an argument against that, yo, please show me. I'd love to look through it. Trust me, I want
well,
to see.
tell
more.
his mom I want to interview her.
I'll gladly admit if I'm wrong. If he got mad cheese stashed away that he's about to use to get out of this country, considering he called up the embassy and they said, can't help you. I don't know how confident I am in that. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Hey, let's go. Tell his mom I want to interview.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Send us a picture. Send us something.
I ain't
Let us
gonna lie.
know.
Not
What?
even that.
If he
No,
got
I
money,
don't
he got money.
I
Pay
don't
for
even,
his lawyer.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even care about the interview. I just want to know, like, if he truly got the cheese, then why is he not using it? That's my question.
Because he got his
It doesn't
fake.
It
pay
do
lawyer.
not seem like he using it. Someone got all this cheese, doing all this Joan is not going outside, looking like he's wearing his tighty whities,
He got the
dancing,
Johnny Somali coin.
dancing like Bozo the Clown on the live. They not doing this. If I got 300K in crypto, what? You must be crazy.
What is that?
Nah.
The Johnny.
You must
The
be out of your mind.
Johnny jail coin.
But then again,
the
he's
Johnny-
addicted to humiliation rituals.
Yeah. Well.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. He said guilty for minor offenses
Okay,
and
let's
7-Eleven obstruction of business, so he can get maximum punishment.
Yeah.
The cheese he was using for soju.
Hey. I was wondering where he get that money from for getting all that drinking and
The
stuff like
cheese
that.
for soju? You mean that? Yo, how much is a soju?
He got an AI lawyer. You're about right. You're about right.
Nah, for real.
Okay.
Yo, they got ChatGPT lawyer,
Oh,
boy. That's
his
funny.
rug pull. Did he
I wonder
even
what
get
his
that
rug pull
coin
is.
going?
You know what's great? And, yo, Maddie, what I was saying too, and what the boy had said on the call, he basically was gonna scam Johnny out of his part of the cheese as well. He wasn't gonna make no money. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way he has crypto. He literally said, like, yo, if we do this, we're gonna use his name, and then boom, we just gonna take it and we're gonna give it to the you know what I'm saying, the sniping investors. I'm like, bro, never. Like, yo, Johnny, and that's why I was saying Johnny is so stupid for that, John. Because I'm like, bro, you gonna commit another potential crime that Johnny you could be charged for. Because, again, he's not supposed to be making money in South Korea in any regard. For nothing, because you're not even about to make cheese off of something that use your rep, which is gonna worsen it even more.
I need to see this coin. Have you seen the stats on the coin?
He got rug pulled himself. That's what I'm saying.
Did you see? Have you seen the stats on the coin?
He didn't even rug pull.
'Cause I wanna know.
Franklin hasn't dipped.
Show us the stats on the coin, cause
Is this showing on coin market cap? Yo, of course. It's
where
not,
we gonna
bro.
find that at?
Where am I?
All right, since we're in between the videos, here's my commercial break.
Yeah.
Check out the merch. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so
Where would it? I don't even know.
I keep saying that I want to have that interview with his family. I really do. They said they disowned him. Then he talked about with Alex, how his mom know and how his father found out at work, and he was really embarrassed. So the family know he's out there being a nuisance streamer. He feels really bad. He claims what he's doing is art. If anybody in the chat explain to me how that's art, and nobody put one in the chat for China. But anyway, we'll move on. So,
Is this the real one?
Oh no, well, he's looking at that. That don't even look good. All I see is red. But
Is this the real?
75 people concurrent.
Nah, you have to tell me which one is the real
72
one.
people right now, and we only have 37 likes. Please hit that like button, like and subscribe button. That's just my minimum, my little commercial in. And now I don't know what he's about to put on the screen, everybody.
Is this the real one? Yo, for y'all that seen it up, is this the real coin?
Put it small.
Is this the real coin? Because if so, I'm not gonna lie. It's
Okay,
not
yeah,
looking too hot.
don't worry. We get into that 15 minutes of shame video.
If this is a coin, it ain't looking too hot. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
I hope there's no ups and
15
downs
minutes
in
to
this.
Shane covered a Somali coin rug pull. I bet we about to cover him, so then we gonna sit in there. All right, say no more. All right, then we just gonna hop right into it.
CC007. He knows it's a rap, and he's trying to get as much. Oh yeah,
Of course.
we know that. Cause now he's like drunk and on pills, and then he's Jazz said that's fake, and then he's
That's fake.
sober.
Okay. Then what's the real one? What's the real one?
Yeah, well, okay.
That's wrong
So
coin. What's the
15
real one?
15 minutes just uploaded a video 30 minutes ago. Yeah.
I'll cover it.
Yo, Dragon, we trying.
Wait,
It's going through. It's going through. We trying. Trust me. We trying to catch up. You know what I'm saying?
He did. Okay, word.
All right. So, I guess we're going on to the next one. What we going on to the next one? Oh, here we go. And some of them, like we watch Andrew. We watch 15 Minutes of Shame. We watch a Tozy or A to Z, as some of you guys call them. So, we trying to give everybody a little bit of something.
Yeah,
but then they like kind of mix it in. So you just out there with us. But our live today is all about Dumb Ramsey.
Ramsey Cleet smile. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If he covers it in the vid, then we probably gonna see it in one of these shows because we watching, like we said, 15 minutes.
Thank you, Dragon.
But
once again, thank you for that shout out on the legal mindset. And I don't know how
appreciate it.
Wicked
appreciate it, and everybody else in the community
here.
too.
And California, thank you for looking out and sending us that little excerpt in the live. I did see it, and all I gotta say is,
feel nice. But y'all already know what it is. As the Ramsey Khalid Ismail RKI arc goes on, y'all seen, he got punched in the face. That was another event that did indeed happen, as y'all saw a little bit within the clip that Legal Mindset showed. But, of course, 15 Minutes of Shame had a little bit more, showing more of the events, getting more of the clips out, because we go into either 15 Minutes of Shame, or Legal Mindset, or Tozy, all the heads, to see what's going on with RKI.
We on a party.
Nah, definitely not on a party, huh? I will not subject myself to that torture. Neither will I tell y'all to go subject yourselves to that torture. Absolutely not. But y'all already know how that goes, of course, as always. So, yeah, we go look and see what 15 Minutes of Shame has to say more about the incident. And, of course, we going to get right into it. So let's do it. Of course, like always, for the heads on YouTube, 15 Minutes of Shame. You already know. We got Johnny Somali got attacked again in South Korea. Of course, if you guys want to watch the original video, that will be down description below. Leave your own opinion and
thank you.
As always. You already know. Shout out 15 Minutes of Shame. But y'all already know. For the heads that are on YouTube, links in the description. Like I said, for the heads on the live and on the tube. Let's get right into it.
All right now.
You already know.
No fight. I say stop still. Yun.
Video.
지체면 구속. Hey. I say 말해보라고.
Is that Hank?
I just can I point out, and not to get political on it, but can I point out the hypocrisy? So we all know that, you know what I'm saying, America and China go back and forth on the joint, you know what I'm saying? They're in like a competition to be the #1 superpower in the world, right? it's funny how he's wearing the MAGA hat, but he's promoting China. It makes no. He's wearing the MAGA hat while promoting China while stuck in South Korea. It makes no sense.
Wow.
It quite literally makes no
Ramsey,
sense. But I'm gonna leave that
got
alone.
It going on.
I don't talk politics hefty.
Yeah,
I know
we
how I
don't
get
do
down.
politics.
I just gel on stupid bulls, bro. Politics ain't even my
Yeah, 'cause
crap.
this is stupid.
But I just want to point out how stupid that is.
W stream. Are you guys enjoying the stream today?
Are you?
Whoa.
Ladies and
That was
gentlemen,
a clear
almost
punch.
Spring and the
Now
Johnny
we can really
Somali
see
hunting
clear.
season has officially begun in South Korea.
Nah, that
he
was
just got massively owned by two
I ain't gonna lie, that now I really seen that joke
That
because
was
like
clear.
obviously
That
we
one was
see
clear.
it in the legal mindset clip, but this one I done seen every
he got
pixel.
rocked.
I done
Yo.
seen every pixel of that boy getting rocked in his jaw. Disgusting. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This is what happens. Again,
He got
I don't
rocked.
know what to tell ya, man. Like this is exactly what happens. Yeah.
So now Hank is his cameraman? That was Hank's voice.
Yo, don't piss me off. Yeah, don't piss me off. Because if Hanky Poo, if Hanky
That
Poo
was
is outside,
Hank's voice.
if Hanky Poo pop out in this video,
Oh my
I'm crashing
God,
out.
come
I'm crashing
on,
out. Y'all
no,
go
that-
see the stream shut off. It's done. I'm
Hank
punching a
is
hole
a-
through my monitor. I'm be like, never.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I get sensitive for politics, and that's fair because, like, politics is a sensitive topic because everybody gonna have the,
Yeah,
obviously,
we don't
they
get
own
into all
opinions
that.
and things get divisive. That's why I'm like, bro, I'm not here to really talk that, bro. If you want to watch a bull with politics, well, I ain't gonna lie. There's not many people I can recommend you. A lot of them got their own demons. I ain't gonna lie, which is the problem. But yeah, that's not what I don't do that. John on Trill Talks. Everything we do, obviously, don't be doing on here, bro. Hey, but I will tell a bull how stupid he is. Facts. I ain't gonna hold you.
Koreans. The first one was Yu Dalgun, who ambushed him, and Johnny just ran away like a coward.
Mhm.
And the second one
Orega,
is
Somali.
a Korean man who actually sucker punched him when he wasn't looking. Now, it's not anything too violent, so I don't need to blur it for YouTube. I'll show you this right away, and then we are going to move on with the rest of the news, which there is a lot. He just got
Facts.
officially charged with a 5th charge. This time it's deepfake,
we went over
and
that.
it carries a mandatory prison sentence. So without further ado, let's get
Ooh.
started.
Really? Oh no, I got one.
Was he at the store or
Are you guys
something?
enjoying the stream today?
Cook, little bro.
Oh, you see how everybody was looking?
You should have been live when you saw that.
Clean
What's
your
up?
clock, little bro.
Come back.
Nah, let me stop
Back,
playing.
come back. What'd you say? What
You gonna fight?
back and what's up? Why are you punching me? I'm a what? Why are you saying that? Can I touch the statue? So you think it's okay to be physically assaulting somebody?
Yeah, you're in my country, buddy.
Listen, but you can't physically assault.
What's his name?
Nah.
What's his name?
Okay, again,
Okay,
let me break
I'm
it down
not- okay,
on
not gonna
fairness.
provoke
You
violence.
should not go up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
Okay.
should not go up to someone and just punch them. You should not go physically assault anyone. But asterisk, I ain't gonna lie. Stupid actions got stupid consequences.
I don't know. I want to know his name.
And how many of y'all in the chat feel bad?
Y'all feel bad for that? Well, the Johnny Glazers and Orbiters, that's what they feel bad for him.
Dragon, not Dalgoon. Super fair.
Oh my God.
Super fair.
Dalgoon would have laid him out.
You come to America, you think I'm gonna assault you?
So
What
what?
the
It's different country, buddy.
So you cannot
Exactly.
touch me. You wanna go to jail right now?
Yeah, whatever.
You wanna go to jail?
You mean like how you're going to
You
jail?
wanna go to jail? You want me to call the police right now?
Hey, you want to face something?
Back the You're in front of the police station right here, bro.
Hey,
You're in front of the station right now. What the you doing?
But it looked like
Why
you're
don't you talk
harassing
and have
him.
a conversation? Have a conversation and talk.
I'm going to feel
Take the
sorry
mask
for it.
off. You're not a man. You hiding with a mask. Hit better next time.
He said he
It better next time. Oh man, I knew you loved getting you know what I'm saying, your cheeks put
said
in
you're not a
Jesus.
man. Then what is Johnny? Okay.
Bombocard.
Mhm.
Next time. Should we follow him out or let him go? Let him go? You're a pussy. Come here and talk. Come talk. Come talk. Come talk.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
Come here. Yo, come.
He said.
So I
Oh
want
no!
to
Oh
Did he almost fall
no!
down
Yeah,
the
I was
stairs?
saying.
Did he almost fall down the
That's
stairs?
it.
Oh, come on now.
Come
Nah,
up,
that's
come
funny.
up. The guy comes up the stairs, and you can see that Johnny Somali is backing away
Yeah.
from him. Johnny, I'm sure you know this by now, but you cannot be taunting someone and then actively back away from them. It makes you the coward.
Come. Now you falling down the stairs like a Come.
Oh my God, bro!
You-
This is so.
Yo.
Come talk. Take the mask off.
Why are you worried about taking
saw-
the
you
mask
see what
off?
happened? You saw it?
Nah, they ain't with you, Johnny.
Where
They
they
might
say-
punch you too.
Yeah, they saying, yo,
Yeah.
bro, back up. Bro.
Yeah,
This ain't
yeah,
even
nah,
you, though.
you ain't
This
gonna,
not
nah,
even
we
you,
ain't,
though.
we ain't friends, bro. My
All
fist
this
might go
proves is
flying
Johnny
too.
like seeing his cheeks get clapped,
Yeah.
stamped,
Exactly.
cheeks to Jesus, stamped.
Oh my God, come on, bro.
Never,
Like
bro.
in the hat. He tried to slap my hat off. It didn't. No damage. No damage. No damage. Alex, did you get the footage? Yeah, I got it. You got the footage? Alex got the footage. Don't chase Johnny. I'm not gonna chase him. In front of the
Yo,
police
what?
station. Look at them.
Okay, everybody, time out.
Bro.
Time out.
Yo, Alex, you
What
want,
did I-
you want people to take you serious,
What
though,
I tell
bro?
you in the video?
And now you're
I knew it.
actually. Yo,
What'd I
he's,
say?
he's actually making a documentary this week.
Yeah, what I say? I said Alex is gonna be with him. Alex is probably telling him to come to the hotel or something. Okay, probably.
And this
Now he's sober. Now he's sober.
this fool wants to get into arguments. He wants
See?
to debate. He wants to get interviewed.
Yeah.
We not
He
taking
doing
you
his documentary.
serious, little bro.
He's doing his documentary.
This
Alex
not
gonna wind up
you.
getting hurt too.
This not you, little bro.
Alex getting hurt.
This
I don't
not
wanna
your
promote
element.
it, but watch.
You really out here doing this nuisance IRL streamer John with Johnny Somali live in the flesh.
I wouldn't do it.
This
I would not
you,
do it.
bro. Nah.
I
bro.
don't know why. I asked the same question. I guess for the clout, for the money, for the fame. I don't know.
Like
Because I don't even know why Alex is doing this.
for the money, man.
But guess what, Alex? You want to interview? Because that's what he begging people for interviews.
I'm not platforming this fool. You must
How
be
weak
crazy.
they are. Look
Yeah,
at
we
that.
don't
Follow
even
that.
we don't even really got a platform. But shout out everybody in the community though.
Thank
But
you.
like, yo, like, nah, no, you not coming on my page. You must be crazy.
Don't say that. Don't say that, chat. Follow him and he didn't do. If he did damage to me, I'll press charges. And do damage on me.
So here Johnny Somali says that if the guy did damage, he would press charges, but that goes against what he has said in the
Whatever,
past,
like-
because he said before that if you get violent with him, he will not press charges because it's content. Take a look at these clips.
As long as you don't break someone's equipment and you don't get police involved, it's cool. And, probably, and the third one, don't assault. Like obviously, you can push around and push people. Like if there's you know, like, but like once you start getting like super uber violent, even then, I'm not calling the police.
Take your drink, because that's what you was about to do. Because you look like you was drinking, bro. I'm done. He not calling the police. Oh, he must have. He don't got his watch with him. Remember to watch, everybody. I just press a button. They'll be here in minutes. I'll just press a button. What you pressing a button for, punk? Okay.
I'm sorry, I thought I was mistaken. My bad.
Like if I met Ice Poseidon or something and Ice Poseidon punched me, I'm not calling the police. It's content.
Yes,
It's
you are.
content. We're going viral.
Yes, you are.
I'm not bringing police.
Pause.
to the
It's
street.
content. Go viral for getting beat up.
Weren't you the
Oh.
guy that pulled up to the police station drunk the other day trying to get back a $5 selfie stick? Weren't you the guy that were trying to provoke the police, and as soon as you drive off, you talking about you own the whole city?
5'2". He's 5'2". He's my height.
And you're not gonna call the police, brother? You provoked the police yourself directly, live. What? This is like, see, this is where I start getting aggravated. Like, I start getting mad.
WWE.
Punch me, assault me, slap me. It's if even if Chris Travels punched me or Joel punched me or slapped me, I am not calling the police. It's content.
Bro, you a
This
liar,
is
bro. He
WWE.
about to piss
So
me
he
off, bro.
claims
He
that
not-
he'll never call
He
the cops.
said his
but-
W.
It's WWE, but when Dalgoon had him on the ground,
That show wasn't fake.
in that move, he crying.
When your cheeks was pointed to Jesus Christ himself. Nah, I'm not. Let me go ahead and hold that on that one. All I'm gonna say is this: for RKI, Ramsey Cletus, man.
Okay.
Why are you doing this to yourself? But we've been asking that for months. We have. We've been asking that for a
It's
minute
just like
now.
they ain't no need to ask it anymore, cause
It's just all I'm gonna keep saying is that again. I don't want to see nobody going out to get hurt. None of that, Joe. Like at the end of the day, no one should be fighting, going out assaulting people, yada. But if you're going to go out of your way to make your whole content disturbing people, harassing them, and doing all these actions, when people retaliate, You cannot be shocked or surprised by this, and you're most definitely not playing that American card. Because if I ever hear that out of his mouth again, I'm telling y'all,
I'm American.
The setup is going across the whole room. I'm
I'm
telling
American
you,
ninja. I'm an American ninja. 2 words,
like,
ninja, and I'm American.
Yeah, no, that's his favorites. Trust, I ain't gonna lie. True, but there's a difference between exposing some negative action and creating no negative actions. Exactly. I ain't gonna lie.
For the clout, for the money,
like,
for the cheeks getting clapped. Yo, damn, stop, yo.
Chill, try to take the job serious, yo. Because Ryan is spitting.
Okay.
Like, yeah, obviously, like if you're calling out, you know what I'm saying? Like with him saying that, his message within y'all know the term like right message, wrong messenger. Basically like that. It's like what he's saying is true. You shouldn't be getting into no fights. You like really like it shouldn't be getting into no rough job where people are seriously getting hurt, injured. But at the same time, look who it's coming from. Someone who has participated in his actions and caused these actions. Like Ryan said, creating these negative times and negative energy out in the world. Himself. Hypocrisy. Yeah, it's pathetic.
But he just said right here a few moments ago that he would if he got injured. And when Yu Dalgun hit him last winter, he ran straight to the police.
Yep.
Anyways, let's get back to the clip. He does a little bit more coping, and then eventually Yu Dalgun, the Navy SEAL, finds him again. Take a look at this.
But Alex, you see it's real, right? It's not a joke.
No, I saw that. You just got hit in the face.
Welcome to the Johnny Somali documentary. It's only happened on Johnny Somali Street. It's only happening here.
He's souped up.
It's only happening here.
Yo, this is pathetic.
He really souped up.
Yeah, this is pathetic, bro. Yo, I gotta turn this off.
Were you filming?
I did not get him hitting you in the face initially, but I got the rest of it.
Okay, you can pull it off my stream later.
Yeah, no, I will. I'm gonna pull like the guy hitting
These
you.
Dumb. What's a devil's advocate?
He's really.
It's like it's like playing the other side. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like if you try to like it's like if you agree with one side of it, John, but you try to play in terms of the other side. Like yeah, it's like that. Let me see. There he is. Bro. What? Oh my god. Yo, y'all gotta be honest with me. Yo, is clout addicting this bad, bro? Cause this Alex Bull, you're really out here wasting time with someone you know is gonna probably be in a jail cell within like the next 2 months.
And
you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, what's the point of this documentary? To show him in a positive light? Looks a little bit hypocritical when he's farming my cabbages. It doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to figure out where's the logic in this, Joe, and there's none. I don't know.
For the clout, for the money.
For the money.
I don't even know anything else to say. For the clout, for the money, for the clout.
Clout is the new crack.
I don't know that person.
It's worse than Fat. Peter Griffin? Yes, you do. From what's the name? From Family? Like.
Crazy. Johnny L. Loser. I told him pull up, come back.
What?
Who's the guy in the back? Who's that big guy?
Right over here.
So
Yeah, you see that big dude behind Johnny with the
Who's
full
that?
beard? That's an Ice Bull.
Mondo is useless.
He part of Ice
Oh.
Team.
That's what I was asking too.
He
I'm
probably
like, who's that big guy?
Say no more.
Crazy. Don't say that, guys.
Oh my bad. You was gonna say something?
No, I was saying, who's that big guy?
Yeah. So this is
Yeah, who's that guy?
This bull
Yeah.
part of Ice Team. Which which bull in Ice Team is this? Yeah, let me know.
Mondo's doing his job.
Mondo's doing his job.
Right now.
Old man put
Hello.
a hit on you. Japan needs
Yo.
to take over and teach these crazy guys. But you see, they don't want to talk. I told him come here to come and talk.
And say what?
No, I mean he
Yeah,
just
but
tried
how
to
long are
fight
we gonna
you.
be on this?
For no
keyboard?
reason. You're in my country. You're in my country. Okay, come to America. See what we're gonna do to you, brother. That shit is.
You go to America and see what they gonna do to you.
What did I say?
It's crazy, bro. Some of y'all gotta be hilarious, bro. Some heads out there is real
Hi,
comedians.
Sevenson.
I ain't gonna lie. Some heads out here is really comedians.
It's so
this is
gay.
We
ridiculous.
gotta see who this guy
But look,
is.
I wish I had a heart rate monitor. I'm so used to this shit. I'm telling you, my heart beats at 80 right now. I have a heart rate.
Bro, you want to be Ice so bad, little bro. I know he's your mentor, your protege, and
he's
you're the
the
black sheep of the
godfather.
family. But like, little bro, that's not you though. You shouldn't even be streaming. Yo, you need to be having a serious chat with your lawyer right now. You got a 5 bomber. Disgusting. This is the type of John I'm talking about here, like where people just choose to do the most idiotic things for clout, for money, yada, like he always says. But like, why? Like, you don't have to do this. Like, there is, yo, as someone who makes slop content, bro, there is such easy ways to make content out here. Like, you don't have to go out and ruin your entire life. Like, it doesn't. It'll never make sense to me, truly.
Monitor if you want to throw it on your stream. Well, I don't know. We got to set it up for the next stream. Maybe tomorrow we can set it up. But I'm literally so calm. This shit has happened to me 50 times.
Oh,
I'm sure.
I'm
right.
fine. My cat knows I'm good.
No, I believe you.
It's content, W content.
We probably covered
This is
about
top
40
footage.
of them.
Alex, you gotta pull it off my angle. Oh, that was amazing,
No,
bro.
that was insane.
He almost. I have him filming. I filmed him. He's tripping down the stairs, running away, scared.
No, I got that
It's
whole
like-
part. The only part I missed was where he hit you
I'm just
initially.
hearing nothing
my
come out his
God,
mouth.
this is ridiculous.
I couldn't believe it. I was just standing towards Mondo, and then
I
just
told you
hear
it's real.
Oh, you mean the lawyer who didn't even know about the 4th charge? Yeah. Him.
This is like
Him.
he's saying nothing.
Like, it's crazy.
How many people recognized me today? Said, "Hey, what's up, yo, Johnny, Johnny?" And then this is the first one we had that was violent. The protester might get a little bit more crazy. Should have followed him content, but you know what I mean. Let's let him go.
You don't want to follow him into. You don't want to follow him into
Into
the
the
Then that's
station, he
stalking,
did nothing.
right?
It's good. You wish you were there for himself, then come through.
All right, so next we are going to be taking a look at the incident
Pathetic.
with Yu Dalgun. We have 2 angles for this one. We have Yu Dalgun's footage as well as Johnny's
Okay.
footage. But first, let me ask you guys a favor. Right now, the channel is blowing up. Over 2
Yes,
million views
go
this
15
month,
minutes of
11,000 new subscribers.
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody
Let's
in
keep it
here,
going.
don't
Nah,
subscribe.
y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I was
Yes.
looking. Now, 15 minutes of shame got real motion. Like, look at
Yes.
the jump, bro. Posted
Yes,
this
this is
video
so great.
2 days ago. This video got 252,000 views.
This is so great. Congratulations.
Sheesh. Nah, 15 minutes of shame is up. You already know. Go share the love, like we always say.
Let's get to 100,000. If you enjoy the show, please subscribe. Now let's get back to the clips.
얼마 전까지만 해도 조니 소말리가 야 소말리 뭐야? 왜? 뭐?
He found them again? No way,
That's
bro.
Dalgoon. Go Dalgoon. Go
Nah,
Dalgoon.
this is
Hey,
hilarious.
that's my dude.
This is hilarious.
Yes.
This is hilarious.
노파이트? 노파이트?
Josh is killing it. Facts.
No fight. I say stop the steal. 윤, 한 말해봐. 지체명 구속. Hey, hey.
Oh my God, somebody.
아이 새끼야. 지체명
I thought that was Hank, so that was Dalgoon the whole time.
지체명 구속.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. This is
We send
hilarious.
them kisses.
딴 놈의 새끼야. 뭔데? 왜? 너 여기 코리아야 임마.
Oh my God.
코리아. 아, 제가 쟤를 때렸었어요. 제가 소녀상 앞에서
Oh,
얼마
he doesn't know who he is. That's
What you mean?
hilarious. He doesn't know, like Alex Novell, he doesn't know who Dalgoon is. That's what I'm saying. So, because he's like English, so like he doesn't acknowledge who this is. I'm like, yo, this is hilarious. That's why I'm not saying that. I'm just like, yo, this is.
소녀상
Yo,
앞에서
this
막
interaction
평생하고
is just
그랬어요.
hilarious.
그런 놈이야. 내가 때렸다니까 쟤를. 뭐 싫어 가. 싫어 너.
We support
너
Korea,
뭐?
bro. Hey,
왜?
we support Korea.
몰라 잉글리시 코리안. 스피킹 코리안.
I can't, man. I'm trying to.
아,
I'm trying to be
no,
nice.
잉글리시 no.
I
스피킹
know,
코리안.
but we're not bad
She
people.
should speak Korean, little bro. That's not you, little bro. Watch out.
No.
And matter of fact, where'd Johnny go?
Yeah, exactly. Where's Johnny at? Where's
Nah, this is
Johnny?
hilarious.
Here we go with this again.
No, this is
Where
funny.
he at? An elevator going to the top floor again?
Oh no, he's already in the bathtub.
Yo,
He already in the bathtub.
Johnny is out of
Yeah,
here,
he in the
bro.
bathtub. Like
He back. He in
yo,
the background, bro.
He already in the
Yo,
bathtub,
he like, nah.
wine glass, everything. Yo. As soon as he disappeared, he was already in the elevator. That joke.
Yo, he was like, not that dude again, not that seal.
Yo, he said. Just
Oh
was
no!
gone.
Well, then again, Ramsey might be like, "Oh, let me go back, cause I might give him another 20,000 subscribers."
That's 100% about to happen. I already feel.
Yo,
I already
he
feel
was
it.
out.
I already feel that that's about to happen.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie. Is
Ramsey
RKI
was-
participant in
okay.
protest because that's illegal to do for foreigners?
Yep.
Yeah, we had just seen the illegal mindset of it.
People, bro.
왜?
I'm not a bad person, bro.
몰라. 난 영어를 몰라.
Getting a taxi.
Okay. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Yeah.
빠이.
Well, we're not bad
빠이
people.
빠이.
Try and speak American, bro.
바빠.
Hi, Tucker.
Is that my king? Is that my king?
It's really sad. It's really
Like,
sad. Yo, I was his cheerleader when he was getting Johnny.
Is that
yo.
my glorious king? Like,
Yo. He like, I did it once, I do it
아,
again.
쟤는 싫어. 쟤는 싫어 근데.
yo, Johnny saw
luckily,
his
we do
face.
have
He
the
said,
other angle,
"Oh,
and the other angle truly shows how Johnny Somali is a coward. He runs to the cops. He tries to get the taxi. What
Okay.
happened to not
Okay.
running to the cops and not pressing
Exactly.
charges? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're full of crap. Take a look at this.
Okay.
As always.
Be out. Support
Okay, let's
President
see.
Yoon. They're trying to put me in court. They're trying to impeach the president. They're trying to put me in jail. They're trying to put President Yoon in jail. Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Go.
Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Nah, I'm done.
Yo.
I'm out.
Yo!
I'm done.
Yo, Dalgoon is coming!
Yeah.
Dalgoon is coming! Yo! That was like a British guy. The British is coming. The British,
Yo,
he
Joe.
said Dalgoon is coming.
He said,
So you gotta
we gotta
rewind
get that out.
Nah, you gotta rewind that, bro.
Yo.
You rewind that.
Yo.
Rewind that.
Yo.
Yes, Maddie. Yo, he was gone.
Yo, he hit the
Steve
dash.
left. He was gone.
Yo, he hit the dash. Yo, I'm dead. No, that's hilarious.
Oh my God.
No, that's actually
Yo,
super
come on.
funny.
Rewind that
Yo.
back again, yo. Come on. Oh,
They're
snap.
trying to impeach the president. They're trying to put me in jail. They're trying to put President Yoon in jail. Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Go. Oh,
I'm sorry. This is too funny.
They're trying to put
This
me
is
in
too
court.
funny.
They're trying to impeach the president. They're trying to put me in jail. They're trying to put President Yoon in jail. Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Go.
But he ain't scared though. He ain't scared. Why he running, yo? Why he? Oh, we gotta get him out of here. Why, yo? Did y'all hear that? Yo, that is the.
Yo,
Yo,
I don't want to
Ramsey
hear
was
nothing.
out of there, yo.
Oh, they
Ramsey.
got Somali. Oh, they got. I can't, man. I'm taking me out, bro.
That's the best. That's the best, yo. I can't, yo. I can't, yo. Y'all don't understand. That's all I'm saying. Like the British is coming, yo. Dalgoon is coming.
You know, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Okay, come on. I'm stop clowning this kid, yo. Okay, come on. We
I
gotta get this.
can't.
Woo, I can't breathe.
I
can't
can't,
breathe,
bro.
yo.
Yo,
I can't
that-
breathe. I can't breathe,
Nah,
yo.
that just set me, bro. That just set
I
me.
can't breathe. I'm
That is
sorry.
the look of pure terror, yo.
Yeah. What that girl? Yo, right, it does. It does get funny every time, yo.
Yo, I can't,
Yeah.
bro.
Dagon. No fight. Peace.
You said, yo, Dalgoon is coming.
No fight. Stop. No fight. No fight. Please. I say stop the steal. Yoon. CCP out. CCP out.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out Dalgoon, but this is so stupid. Like, it's so stupid. Like, what is even happening?
Wait, Maddie said one more time. Yo, go back one more time, yo. Go back one more time. I gotta go back.
They're trying to put me in court. They're trying to impeach the president. They're trying to put me in jail. They're trying to put President Yoon in jail. Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Go.
Where they go? Okay.
Yo, I'm gonna be referencing this clip in like every vid, bro. I swear to God.
Dalgoon is coming. Do your part. You gotta say your part. Oh, you gotta reenact this stuff. Come on. Dalgoon is
We
coming.
gotta get him out of here. Yo, this one of the funniest things I ever seen in my life. I can't lie.
Yo, Ramsey's a comedian,
my
bro.
God.
I keep trying to tell y'all
Bro,
he needs to do stand up.
Bro, I can't breathe, bro. That's funny, son. Yo.
He needs to do stand
I've
up, bro.
never seen somebody immediately dip out. You know?
Oh, okay.
Get out. CCP out. Please help me. Go ahead. CCP out. CCP out.
Oh, Drew, my
I love
bad, yo.
you. Chingu. Dagon Chingu. Chingu.
Meme that, yo. I'm telling you, that's becoming one of the sayings, bro.
Come. Come with me now. Come. Taxi.
Please come with me to the taxi. He need an
Taxi now.
escort.
Come, please.
Come, please.
You're gonna kill me, taxi.
Ah, you gotta kill. Yo, Ramsey talk all that smack. Yo, I'm sorry. You gonna choke on that. Candy, stop.
Fine.
Yo,
No.
come with me, taxi. Come with
No,
me,
y'all got to let me know. Y'all have to let me know. Yo, do I turn that part of the clip into a soundbite, put it on the soundboard? Cause yo, y'all would never hear the end of that button, bro. I swear to God,
you can't do it.
y'all would never hear the end of that button, bro.
Oh
we gotta
my
get through
God.
it.
Dalgoon is coming.
Oh, we gotta get them. Yeah, every time that's that child be crying, bro.
Taxi.
He's scared. He gotta be out, yo. He's scared.
All right, now let's talk about the criminal
I'm clipping that for
updates, the
everything.
legal
Yo,
updates.
oh my
So,
God, please click
according
that
to
clip.
Legal Mindset, he has been officially charged with a fifth charge. And this
Perfect
one
edition, I'm doing it.
guarantees
It's gonna be
prison
hilarious.
time. There is no option for the judge to give Ramsey a fine.
Yep. We just
Since
seen a
I'm
little
not a
bit about
lawyer,
this.
I'll play a 2-minute clip of
Turn
the
the sound bite.
Yes.
I'm adding it. I'm gonna add it
writing
later.
it down.
Explains how
I'ma add it, don't
Ramsey
worry.
is just totally screwed.
Fake or a shameful deep fake. And by the way, let me be clear. He has been creating a person who distributes, this is the key, distributes an edited work, composite work, or copy pursuant to paragraph 1, or a person who distributes a copy against the will of the subject, so without their permission, non-consensually, right, shall be subject to a punishment
this
of
is
not
what
more
we
than
went
5
over.
years or a fine exceeding 50
So you
million
guys
won.
know this is what we
But
went
that's
over.
not
Okay.
where he's screwed. Where he's screwed is he's hit under section
You got
3.
for his streaming friends.
A person who commits the
We kind
crime,
of
so
repeat
deep
for
fake,
people who weren't here.
He left behind his
What
streaming
happened?
friends last time. Now he's leaving behind his documentary glazers.
Yo, DMC, you so true. Yo, Gino was getting face stomped in. Johnny was in the elevator going up, yo.
Yo, I'm sorry. I will never
you gotta
forget when
find
we
that
first
clip,
watched that clip. Yo, when they went to Johnny's POV, he was in that elevator. Yo.
He was in the elevator. Meanwhile, yo, they had their foot on Gino's head, bro.
Yo,
That
Hank.
was messed up,
Yo,
bro.
Hank popped out with a katana. Gino was getting his face stomped in, and Johnny already had the bathwater running. Yo, I can't, man.
Yo, okay, come on. We let this play and look for that clip, cause you can look that up, yo. When Gino, look that up for us so they can see when Gino
Yo, this
and
might
Johnny
take,
was
this
in the
might
elevator,
take
yo.
so long.
Yo.
by using an information and communication network. Literally,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen,
All right.
Johnny Somali
Y'all
is
listen to
receiving
this
an
for the people
aggravated
who weren't
sentence
here, okay?
because he streamed it. Let me say that one more time. Johnny Somali is getting an aggravated sentence because he streamed it and because he put it on Discord.
Mine too.
Because he had to do it for the content, right? For the content. His self-own
It's on-
100%.
It's on Twitter.
And look
the
at how
whole
this
thing.
statute is worded, ladies and gentlemen. Let's focus on this. Shall be punished by imprisonment of not more than 7 years. There is no option in this statute for a fine. Do you see how in this one it says 5 years and 50 million won?
Okay. So
There's
you guys
no
listen to that part.
fine. The only option is prison. The judge can only choose. The judge doesn't even have discretion. The judge can only send him to prison for this crime. He's fucked. And that's a legal conclusion.
Andrew,
On
watch your
top of
mouth.
that, Legal Mindset mentioned that foreigners are prohibited from political protesting in South Korea. So that is yet another crime that he did right in front of the camera. Now, I want to tell you guys something about the guy, Alex Novell,
Yes,
that is
please.
recording Johnny.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
please enlighten me.
Bombakat!
I ain't gonna lie. Please enlighten me.
For this documentary. I actually talked to him last night for about 20 minutes. And I think what he's doing is going to be interesting content for him, for his channel, of course. But I think that he is very confused because we were talking about the crimes that Johnny Somali did, and he was downplaying quite a bit of them.
A lot of it.
Everything. He said Johnny's content, quote unquote, was an art form. Bro, you need to stop playing me, yo. Wow, it works. You need to stop.
He left
playing
his man.
me.
Oh.
saying, name me one crime that Johnny Somali
play
has
that.
done that would be illegal in America. And I mean, there was a bunch of crimes to list, but just at the top of my head, just the prank calls he did the other day. That is extremely illegal in America. Matter of fact, if you did that in America...
Oh my God. Sorry.
Yes.
No, wait.
Yes.
No, wait.
Yes. Yes.
No, you gonna show them that.
Yes.
He gonna show y'all this. I'm gonna show y'all the good
You're
footage.
never,
No, keep going.
You're never gonna find it. Yeah, mom doesn't know how to search Twitter. So
Oh, God, you hear this? I don't know how to search Twitter. He just playing. He be playing me out, everybody.
Oh, one I am. First, every single time, yo. Like, how do you not learn? Never.
This is about Johnny violating those comfort woman statues.
We got you on camera.
Oh, remember with the statues, they say oil it up. Now you deserve this. You disrespecting their gods,
Are they
bro.
running?
Yes. They be made. Of course they running.
That's Johnny running in the building. Look at Johnny in the
See,
building.
ran real
Y'all
quick
see
inside.
Johnny in the building going in the elevator? Now he hiding right there on the wall.
I hate him, bro. I really do.
So
hate him.
Come on. Because while Johnny was in the building, while Johnny's in the building, look at where Gino was at.
Nah, and before we get into that, let this be known as another thing, and I keep saying, and this is actually a good proof of that. Yo, Johnny, there's no proof of you Jones out there. I disagree. But yeah, hold on.
Johnny's jumping in an elevator. Johnny Jr.
He
still
in the
trying to
elevator?
escape.
He left him? He left his mans? Yo, he left his mans?
I just had to lock in. I was like, wait, he left his mans. No. Wait. Lord Jesus.
Lord Jesus.
He left his mans, yo.
I need to add that point back. Yo, if you want Johnny Smythe, you gonna hate me, bro. I'm cutting on him every time. And now, you know what? Your idea for the
To this day.
I ain't gonna lie, like, bro. Bodyguards cut out, cause the bodyguard go, no, he leaving you as soon as it really gets serious. He ain't staying, bro.
He ain't paying
not.
none.
Nah, he dipping. He not, bro.
He gonna be like, I hope you had your own insurance.
By time you go back to find him, bro, he done changed a whole different identity.
He around the corner of the wall.
Yo, he on the top tier floor in the penthouse, bro. He in the elevator right now. He on a whole different elevation right now. This just... he on a whole different elevation. Yo, what do I be saying, bro? Y'all be watching this, Joe? I knew I wanted to watch this video so bad.
They had to record when my man came back, back up with Johnny.
He was
probably snuck
he
him.
was like a light-skinned buddy boy. I was like, what is he talking about? I was like, wait, his man's? Wait, he left him?
Where you left him?
Yo, sorry.
Yeah.
This.
Stop. Yeah, stop. He left him. Stop. We can stop. He hiding.
Nah, okay, let me chill. I'm joking too much.
All right,
Nah, this is hilarious, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Yo, another thing, y'all see it, bro. Come Up What's Happening. Just show was 4 months ago. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to community. This show, yo, this is one of the most viewed vids. Hey, shout out y'all.
All right, cool. Let's get back to it, yeah.
Nah, but that jump was comedy when it first happened. That jump was comedy. Like,
prank call to 911. Not only one, but two of them, you would be arrested on the spot. He didn't even get arrested for this yet. So for that specific crime, South Korea is treating him lightly.
Yes,
so I think
are.
that he might be a little bit confused as to how bad Johnny Somali is. Maybe he hasn't done enough research on him or seen enough of his raw live streams where you can see how unhinged he is.
It's clear. No, and that's what I was saying from the interview. It's very clear to see that like this Alex Novell guy, he has no context. Like he needs to go ahead and watch a Mom and Trill vid. He needs to go ahead and watch one of those expeditiously. Somebody send these to his email. That would be great.
Well, you know he's probably looking at that. He don't care about the bad that he has done or the wrong that he has done. He's looking at how much money he can make off of this.
But at the same time, you know what? An argument against that I'm thinking in my head. But he acknowledged that Legal Mindset like makes content like in like obviously I don't know how to explain in like not verses, but like in condemning Johnny. Like he acknowledges that he watches Legal Mindset because clearly he knows who he is. He knows he's against Johnny Somali. But then from there, you don't question anything that like Andrew's talking about. Nothing like, okay, Johnny can potentially get hit with this. Okay, well then what did Johnny do? You don't think to looking into that? Not a little bit. Nothing. Like if a bull look at you and be like, yo, he posted somebody deepfakes these leaks, Nasty Jones. You not gonna ask a question? Not at all. Like you just gonna let that go by? I'm gonna be like, yo, this is
what?
Like, yo, we got you mean.
So he gotta be doing Johnny Somali. Ramsey's what is it called again? That he's doing? What Alex is doing again?
Documentary.
Okay, it's documentary, right? And what he's gonna get paid off for it or something? Because what I want to tell you people out there, just type in Mom and Trill, okay? Johnny Somali box playlist, and you could get the whole documentary for free. Thank you. Shout out to Mom and Trill. Okay? You don't need to go to Alex. You could come here on Mom and Trill. Okay? Matter of fact, you could just go to Andrew. 15 minutes of shame. I told you, whoever you want, you don't got to go to Alex. You could come right here. Hang out with us. Future mom interviews mom. Okay. Let me stop it. Okay, go ahead. What is he showing? Oh, my God, guys. He's showing you all the videos we did. Oh, my God. Do you guys see this?
Not ashamed.
Tell me if you see this in the chat.
I'm not ashamed of this, John. I'm not going to lie.
Look at all these videos.
This
So
real,
if you need
this real good
a
farming
Ramsey
right here.
Khalid Ismail documentary right here.
This is real
Mom
good
and
farming.
Trill. And
But
we
yeah.
have the breakdown. But we have it in the funny version.
All the proof is in the pudding. Every vid you see here is all the evidence you would need to look at Johnny Somali and be like, okay, he probably not good peoples.
Yeah. So I don't know what Alex, and I'm not downing him or making him bad or whatever. I don't like to do that to people, but I don't know what Alex is really doing. Like, what's for the clout, for the money, for the I don't know, for the fame. I don't know, for the shame if you ask me. But whatever.
I can tell you.
Okay. Oh, so
Moving
he's the
on.
one in the party.
He'll
And Ryan said, "Oh, the old days."
Facts,
Yeah, we do
right?
have a whole playlist.
Yo,
being
facts.
recorded for this
The good old
documentary.
days.
He's not trying to do too much, so he is putting on an act. That's for damn sure. Now, before we go, I have one more clip to show you. Ice Poseidon got his tires slashed, and he believes that Johnny Somali did it.
Oh yeah, look, somebody definitely slashed their
Yeah,
tire.
those
There was
are
a big
definitely
hole in it.
sliced.
Okay, so that you saw
What?
that was the guy.
No,
Okay.
I don't think it's the same
No,
guy.
that's got to be the same guy. It looks exactly like that bull.
But why would he be with Johnny?
This is what I'm saying. Well, is Ice with Alex Novell?
All these ripples.
No,
here,
who's that?
Bro, look at this big giant hole.
We've done that because this didn't look like this 5 minutes, bro. See how it's folding right there?
Once Alex documentary gets
That's
aired,
us
it'll get
doing
negative
that.
reviews.
That's why
Of
you can
course,
smell this.
it'll probably be terrible too.
Before we started driving around the block, and it's not going to hold air anymore.
Obviously, we gotta switch this whole tire.
So that guy do look like that other guy, but why would he be with Johnny?
You just call insurance and just let them know where it is, and they do it. Like tires get flat, bro.
He brought a car out there?
That's not normal.
No, I'm pretty sure you probably.
All right, so that's it for the
It's
video.
something with
Once
Ice Voice
again,
I
make
can't
sure to
take.
subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers. I know it's possible with your help. And on top of that, it's
Word
going
up.
to piss off Johnny Somali like you have no idea.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for
gonna try to
watching, and I'll
copy
see you
strike you.
guys on the next one.
Again.
Factual.
And
You already know what it is. Shout out 15 minutes of shame. We got Johnny Somali got attacked again in South Korea. Of course, if you guys want to watch the original video, that boy will be downstairs and below to give your own opinions and conjecture. Final opinions and conjecture, mom. Johnny Somali got once again almost laid out. What are we saying about that? Talk to me.
Yo, Dalgoon is coming. That's all I gotta say. Dalgoon is coming.
Yeah.
What you supposed to say? He messed it up, everybody.
Yeah, one more time. I ain't gonna lie.
Say
One more
say
time.
what's my final
Please.
opinion and conjunction.
No, hold on.
No, you gotta play it.
One more time.
No,
One more time.
okay.
We have to. This is coming. No, this is past it. Wait, hold on. Where
Wait,
is
did
it?
I write it?
Where's the
The
exact-
timestamp?
No.
Oh no, I put the timestamp for our live. No.
No, I think it's past this now, but this is already where he's like.
Yeah, from
Please subscribe to this one. We
No.
have you Dalgun's footage as well as Johnny's
Yeah,
footage.
see, it's
but
after
first, let me ask you
Johnny's.
guys a favor.
Yeah.
Right now, the
So
channel
keep going,
is blowing up.
Keep
Over
going,
2
keep
million.
going. One more time.
What?
No,
I'm not a bad-
it's gotta be before.
Keep
this.
going.
Well, look, I wish I had a heart rate monitor. I was amazed. Standing towards Mondo with the
No. Yeah, see this? He gonna play
This
one
one
more
we
time.
have
I
blowing
can't.
up. Joe, please.
I can't. So I can put the time.
뭐야? 왜? 뭐? 못 파이트? 못 파이트? 못
No, it's before that. It's before that. Right before that.
No fight.
No, seconds before that.
I'm like, yo, I cannot find the
It's
vid.
seconds before that. No, go after 15 minutes of shame. Say his 50,000 subscribers. Right there. Because now he's showing us Dalgoon's point of view.
Clips.
얼마 전까지만 해도 조니 스말리가
But nah, isn't it
야
clip from
스말리
Johnny?
뭐야? 왜? 뭐?
I don't
못
know.
파이트? 못 파이트? 못
I
파이트?
found it.
아!
Take a look at this.
CCP out. Support President Yoon.
They're trying to put the timestamps like
They're trying to impeach the president.
Show it.
They're trying to put me in jail. They're trying to put President Yoon in jail. Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
855, 850, 853, 853.
I can't.
853. Dalgoon is coming. 853. I got the timestamp.
Yo.
853.
No, I'm trying to tell you, I'm putting this through the sound maker and I'm making sure it comes out crispy
No.
on the soundboard.
Dalgoon is coming.
It's gonna be crisp.
All right, come on. We're gonna be ending the video.
It's gonna be hilarious.
We're ending the video. Not the live, ending the
They're trying
video.
to put me in court. They're trying to impeach the president. They're trying to put me in jail. They're trying to put President Yoon in jail. Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Dalgoon is coming. Dalgoon is coming.
Dalgoon is coming. Oh, we gotta get. Yo, I'm
you
trying to tell
cannot not laugh, yo.
I'm going back to 15 minutes to change video later when I'm editing. I'm taking this clip and I'm getting this as a what's the name of soundbite.
I got the timestamp. It
John,
is at
bro.
8:53. Dalgoon is
God.
coming.
That is
I
comedy,
got it
bro.
right here.
That is comedy.
Dalgoon is coming. Okay, come on.
But yo, like I was saying at the beginning, of course, if you guys want to watch the original video, that boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo.
great.
Anyway.
Well, I'm not editing.
Where Wicked at? That was the end of that battery. Oh, y'all can't see my face. I'm making faces. Y'all already know.
I'm like,
that's the end of that battery.
I'm like, battery said bye-bye. Battery said bye-bye.
Technical difficulties.
Battery said no boy. Battery said no boy.
Oh no, we're back though. We're back.
Battery said no boy.
Okay, we gotta end that video.
But yeah, like we were saying, like of course, if you guys want to watch the original video, that boy be down in the description below. Give your own opinion. Shout out 15 Minutes of Shame. Go show the love of 15 Minutes of Shame. And for the heads on YouTube, that's not on the live, we gonna catch y'all on the flip. Peace.
But
for the heads on the live, I ain't done that.
It's my commercial time.
Nope, we're cutting her commercial break.
Nah, anyway.
You didn't get a good ass space.
All right, everybody.
You should have spent more money.
Dalgoon is coming. True.
Oh, that guy.
Anyway, this is my. What?
He said, "Oh, we gotta get to."
Oh, stop.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That joke is too funny, yo. That's comedy.
So anyway, this is my time, and I'm looking once again at the stats.
We gave you
and
time.
I see it. Anyway, 64 concurrent viewers, 65, and it's only 49 likes. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you. And I noticed that I'm always pushing for everybody to subscribe on other people's channel. I never push here that much, I don't think. But anyway, we're trying to hit 5K, and then we're up to, sorry, I don't see it around here anyway. 4,000 or something, 900 or something. Oh, this is the time, halfway mark, to plug in.
Oh,
Talk.
I
can't even. Okay, hold on. I'm the mom. Wait, hold on. Trill talks everything. All right, he is doing so well. Wait till y'all see the stats. Oh my God, Ryan, stop playing. About it's a bad of time. Well, you already know that. Anyway, you can get us some batteries. All right. Anyway, Trill talks everything. He's gonna put the link in the chat. He's gonna show everybody right now.
Yeah,
everybody, look at this. Look at this, everybody.
Solo page. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to check me out, you know what I'm saying? I be posting videos.
Yo, look at his subscribers. He is right there next to us now. He got what?
Almost got 3K.
3,000 subscribers.
John's crazy. Yeah, check me out if y'all want to.
Yeah, go check his page out.
He's
doing
put the link in the joint, you know what I'm saying?
He talks about the girly pops.
The girly pops.
I don't even know.
The lover babes, facts.
The lover babe, girly pop. He talks about any and everything. But.
What?
Huh?
Oh,
don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, Mom's
But,
PC. This is the child friendly. No, actually, it's not, considering who we be covering. Shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, don't be saying that. Who said that?
Y'all checking me out.
Sevenson. Did I say it right? Sevenson. Battery. No, actually, battery. We got more. Okay, what y'all gonna say? Dalgoon Live is mostly focused on the protest. Oh, okay. But let's see. Trill. Okay, what Ryan say? Trill talks a good watch.
Just be prepared for strong language. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, now Ryan's been.
Now Ryan, right? He shouldn't say those things.
Now Ryan's
See,
been.
Ryan is saying that's Ryan, I know you saying is
No, Ryan's
not
good.
to go in there because his language is strong. I know, Ryan. Tell
No,
the
he's
truth.
saying it's a good watch. He's saying it's a good watch. Just like you got to be prepped for like.
I know he's saying it's a good watch, but I'm trying to get him to be on my side, bro.
Listen, mom's the teacher, educator. She's PC. Don't worry.
Yes, he's growing.
I just be saying, you know.
Thank you.
Oh, he's growing. Yo.
Oh, Jalen, I think I seen
Heads
one
really
on
think I'm children or the
Andrew's
child or something.
Live.
Like,
yeah, I saw him on Andrew's
This channel's
Live. Did
ridiculous.
you put a comment up there? Yeah. California, she's gone. I wanted to California to give us a shout out again. And Hag didn't show up and Wicked didn't come, but it's okay. That's our community. But
shout out everybody in the community.
yeah, keep watching Andrew's lives, everybody, and 15 Minutes of Shame and Tozy, A to Z, and of course us. Mom,
You feel me? Oh, he's growing
Chill.
subscriber wise. Oh yeah, nah,
Yes,
subscribers been going
Oh,
up.
you gotta see the views too. Oh my god.
Some of the views been looking alright.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, so I'm
Check me
looking.
out.
Yes, finally, it's matching the likes. Thank you, everybody who just hit that like and subscribe button. Join us every Saturday. We're here live. We just yapping and what happened? Ryan, it's okay, but I know you be saying some bad words. But
Yeah. Anyway, I'm like, yeah, chill aside. Like,
yeah,
nah, if you're gonna-
chilling. I'm chilling. What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm ready to get into the next vid because he was saying this was the bipolar one.
Okay,
and this
so
one-
what happened to the intro? Johnny Somali creepy. What's that?
Intro, Johnny Somali. Wait.
Dragon, what's wrong? Because I'd be confused. I'd be
trying to
confused.
think. Intro, Johnny Somali creepy.
Dragon be shouting us out on the legal mindset. Yes, thank you. I'd be so
You
appreciative.
said no, Johnny Somali creepy sound card button.
I don't remember that.
Recall my memory even
Oh,
more. 'cause Maybe
California.
I'm tripping. I'm like
California.
still here. Love
Lady.
Chill's channel.
Lady.
Thank you.
What you doing? Watching
Thank
her?
you. Thank you, because I be talking the real over there, like, yo. And thank you, like, heads, be honest, if you watch Chill Talks Everything, who do I be shouting out all the time? The boss, all the time.
Who here now be watching?
I be sitting
watching
there,
this channel?
yo,
Here,
if
talk
you
about me,
truly
bro.
watch me, I say it all the time, but like, yo, the boss probably watching this channel, bro. She
Nah,
gonna
I
be
ain't
tight.
watching
She
that.
gonna be like, she gonna be like, oh my god, he cursing.
Nope,
Whatever.
not me.
Like,
I ain't watching that. He already know. I had clicked on it
that
and,
joke's
and
ridiculous.
the button wasn't on mute, and I heard
Ice and Johnny are gonna team up only a matter of
couple
time.
words, almost
Never
got
happening.
sick.
I still want to risk his bag on kick. No, it's not happening. Like, if it did happen, it's because like Johnny tried to farm him
Wait,
on me.
what Maddie say? Best way to describe Chill's channel is you and the boys cracking up.
Facts.
Oh.
Yo, because this is why I say I wanted to make content or like the type of content. Obviously, I'm a slop tuber and I love slop. I consume drama, tea, all that all the time. But like, he's always giving you a shout out. But thank
Oh,
you. This is
thank
what I'm
you,
saying. I'd be
Ryan.
like, yo, the boss. Literally, I was just watching this video about this lady. Her name is Ash Trevino, and I said in the video, I'm like, yo, I need the boss to watch this because she's a mom and by God's green earth or whatever public, not even public, whatever, higher powers out there, she does not deserve to be a mother.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to talk about nobody's mom again or somebody being a mother because I love my mother. So, like, that's tough. I don't even want to
You
get
mean
under
this Dusty
But-
lady? Because I was called Dusty.
Yeah,
I was
man,
called
you
some
old, man.
names, y'all. Go back and watch
But-
the old videos and look at the comments.
I'm watching the video about her, and I'm like, yo, I need the boss here to watch this, John. I'm like, yo, we should have covered her on our John because I'm like, this would have had her riled up. She would have been like, what? Ain't she not doing what for her kids?
I don't get
Yeah.
riled up.
She be lying. Yeah, she lying.
I don't get riled up.
Yes, she does. I showed y'all for head again. Any heads that's been watching again,
I'ma look in the
Chill Talks
camera.
everything. Yo,
You know
Ash
I'm doing
Trevino. If we got the boss to watch her, oh nah, the ball's crashing out. The ball's crashing out. Okay, so like, what do you think is more important, going on an all-out trip to Disney World or your kids sleeping on an air mattress?
Where they sleeping on an air mattress at?
I mean, in a home, but they're sleeping on an air mattress. Meanwhile,
Nah,
you could
come
get them
on.
a bed.
No, we ain't going on a Disney trip. Disney will be right
Well,
here.
she went.
Why? With who? Her family?
No, herself.
No, she didn't.
See, the boss will crash out. See, I don't even want to get you into the lore. You gonna really be mad. You gonna really be mad.
She really be taking the birthday
You know,
money.
you know what's her nickname?
What is it?
The inmate hopper. Yeah. Y'all don't even want to know. But if you do, Cho sucks everything. See, that's how you hook them in. Now that's a call to action. Now that's how you market, baby.
What? Wait,
I ain't gonna
what?
lie.
Batty say? He put him on. He listened to it and actually find himself talking back to the video. Whose video? Trill's video?
That's what I'm saying. Again, Maddie, This is what I keep saying. When I say, like, yo, I wanted to make the type of content I would want to watch, because if you guys don't know, shout out heads like Nicholas Diorio, Papa God, these are heads that I watch. And this is what they do. They just talk on a video, just talk about dramas and all. And I'm responding back to them, like, talking. And obviously, I know I'm not talking to them, but I'm responding back. So I'm like, I bet I can do the same thing making the vids. I'm just going to go, Trill talks everything, Trill yaps everything. We already know. And then boom, if heads like it, they'll sit there and basically do what I'm doing to the vids. And I enjoy doing it. That's why I'm like, it was fire.
Well, yeah,
and that's how you got Trill Talks everything. Should have started way earlier though. Let me tell you.
Okay, well.
But yo, love boss. Would love to meet for coffee.
Thank you,
Listen,
California.
connections be there.
Yes, thank you. But we're here. We're having fun, and let's see. You know, I like to do the stats. It's over here on my right side. So right now we only have 50 people here. We got 56 likes. Good.
That's because we slacking. We gotta get into the next video.
All right. 4 people in the chat. All right already. Got finished doing my own. I don't know what time this is. 369 views. Okay, we're doing good. We're trying to hit 5K. We get to 10K. That'd be great. And if we get to go on any trips, that'd be even better. You know what I'm saying? So we get out and do some more. All right. So what Dragon's saying? Then we're gonna start the video. What do you say?
Oh, I get what Dragon's talking about now. Cause Nana was like,
the
stalker.
Yes.
Stalker!
Yes. Yes. Then she got Xena on her phone, right? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. See, that's what I'm saying. The only thing with our board is, like, I gotta, like, fix it up. Because I feel like some of the buttons I could probably take off. Like, I need the scene buttons. I probably
Like
don't
that
need the record button. Nah, the Undertaker bell is a staple for this channel, that channel. I feel like the Undertaker bell has shifted into my personality. I low-key, like, not another thing, parasocially, I'm watching Heads on the Joe. I can imagine the bell sound when Jones go off.
Yeah, they ain't tired of it.
You know what? I'm tired of everybody. I'm gone. I ain't gonna lie. All right,
where your mom's at? He done took all my sounds off. Where your mom's at? He took that off and some other stuff.
Nah, but you got, you know what I'm saying?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
No, boy, ain't no way, boy.
Boy, ain't no way,
boy. Ain't no way, boy. On all of it, boy, ain't no way, boy. This even happening. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Now, seriously, before we get everybody super bored and everybody gonna click off, because I feel it. Listen, the brain rot, it be like that. Listen.
But this is streams.
Some heads. Some heads don't like the yap. Some heads don't like the pausing and the yapping. And for you, I say too bad. Trill yaps everything. Tough. But like, nah, in all seriousness.
Hey, Teddy.
Mantra, are you late to the stream?
Yes, you are late. We already.
Nah, we got like a vid or two left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
see what we're gonna work with.
We can go on our 3rd video, I think.
You know what I'm saying?
I
yeah.
can't be counting.
So don't worry, we still good. You know what I'm saying? We still
right,
got a
here
whole
we go.
little. Again, like I was saying, we still got a whole little yap session sticking on.
Oh, we still got a whole little. I'm pleading insanity.
Yeah, and I'm about to crash. I already know.
No, don't crash on.
No, we're crashing for sure.
Now we sick in the head.
The ship is sinking and burning.
And
don't
I don't
worry.
mean that because you know what I do. My
It's
job.
been.
But now we sick.
But as y'all, of course, know, covering the Ramsey Cleet Ismail saga as this live, on this current Saturday is pertaining around his 5th charge and him getting punched in the face. But, as we were talking about within the last video, he had a little interview where he was claiming some things. He was looking a little bit more presentable, a little bit more, looking like he was more coherent.
He was sober, in other words? Oh.
Yeah, he was. He was. You could pretty much tell that in other moments in comparison to what he was like on the live stream or that interview, he was very much a little bit more so.
He still got black around his eyes.
So, yeah, he's claiming all these type of things where, like, yeah, he didn't do nothing. People are claiming false narratives and yada, yada, this, that, and the third. Classic RKI yap sesh, or he's being disingenuous and lying about pretty much everything. And, again, I showed y'all 90 videos. The proof's there. In the pudding, babe. In the pudding. Yeah, I know how that goes. But yeah, now he's over here back saying that he's got BPD and that he wants to plead insanity. So you know what I said? I said no, boy.
Bomboka!
I said no, boy. We're not going for it, right? And this is the exact one I'll be talking about all the time. Me and the boss, and especially the boss, have been saying for the longest time, no, he's just crazy. He's just insane. He is and I kept telling her, yo, I'm not going for this, John. I'm not going for this, John. He knows intentionally what he's doing. You don't mistakenly become a nuisance IRL streamer. I say BS. I say no.
Look who's here!
The slop piece shall be found. That's tough. Shout out Wick.
Yes, you have permission to come aboard, Wicket.
Shout out Wick. I ain't gonna lie.
You're late. Nah.
On our journey to attain the slot piece.
Going back to this. I know I can remember, and I know I'm not going crazy. Videos and months ago. Didn't I say he was going to plead insanity? You kept saying no. I
denied it. I denied it. Because I don't think he's actually insane. I think this is all a gimmick and an act, which it is.
It's not because he knew everything he was doing.
Exactly.
So you can't
but for the longest time, that's what I'm saying. The boss was
that.
saying, yeah, he's going to plead insanity. He must be insane. I was saying, nah, he know what he doing. And we find out to know, yeah, he was clearly just off a lot of Jones doing different dumb stuff, farming, yada, yada. He very clearly is feeling that reality sinking.
All right, come on.
It's hurting him. And now, like I said before, he's claiming BPD and he's claiming he's pleading insanity. We're saying no.
Yeah.
So, of course, y'all, me and the boss have to be here and gel on that boy for sure. Let the farming commence, baby. Let's do it. Yo, come on. We've been rocking up all the videos, man. 15 minutes of shame. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Who is that? Who is this? Who is that? Is that somebody being fake?
I'm like, yo,
in the comments, do y'all see
who
this?
These?
Do y'all see this?
I actually like y'all channel.
Tell me, who y'all think? Y'all think that's really Ramsey?
Man, I ain't falling for it.
Anyway, but Wicked, don't get yourself in trouble. Get yourself back into work, okay? Yeah, enjoy that job. That's all I gotta say.
Let me see.
Yeah.
It's only,
Wicked. I don't think that's him. Okay, what's that?
Talk about cover show, Johnny Somali, show everyone 15 minutes. That's the device where you guys invest in getting showing Johnny upset. Wait, what?
Wait, hold on. Dragon, what are you saying?
He showed everyone what 15 minutes invested in a device? Wait, hold on, Dragon. You getting me mad confused.
Wait.
It's me on God.
Yeah, okay.
I don't
believe any of that.
I'm like.
Anyway.
Yo, if it's you, what's your charges?
Stop. Okay.
Nah.
Okay, I'm done.
If it's you, what's your charges?
But everybody knows the charges. They could go look up our videos.
True.
Anybody could type that.
But if it's him himself, he can answer right here, right now. What's your charges?
Yeah, and who you with right now, and who's following you around, and who you scared of?
Well, we know who following.
Because we can reenact my paper right here. Okay.
Hold on.
We can reenact my paper right here.
I done messed up the whole flow of the video.
And if it's really him,
I'm not even gonna lie.
He will leave. We can reenact. Should I say it? Dalgoon is coming. Anyway.
Maybe
Yeah.
it is.
I don't think that's Johnny.
Interesting. Go watch Meat and Ice tonight.
On what? On what? On Party?
That's cute.
We don't have that.
That's cute. That's cute.
Tonight, but wait a minute. Tonight as in what time? Because right now, what time is it in Korea? It's in the morning, right?
Oh, for y'all that can't see. Hold on.
What time is it right now?
Oh, yeah. Let's really talk about it.
You really...
Wait.
Yo, do y'all really think that
Johnny,
that's Ramsey?
Let's say it's you. That's fair.
No, I don't believe that.
Let's say it's you. That's super fair. You actually meet him?
I don't believe that.
Why?
Dragon, you really believe that?
Actually, I've been waiting for this. Why are you doing any of this? Nah, you have to let me know.
That's him?
No, I believe it right now.
I don't believe that's him. Because I really do want to have an interview with your mom. Because I really want to know, is she okay? Your family. And I've been saying this for the last couple of months. So if that's really you, I'm really serious. And it's not even all about what you have been doing. It's all about mom to mom. Because I really want to know how she's feeling. Go ahead.
I already did. Go look at the clip. Where is it at?
Okay.
Twitter?
Well, then mention us in the clip, Mom and Trill. Okay.
Nah,
anyway.
I want to know where that clip at.
Johnny is Ramsey is too busy. Okay, come on. Can we finish our video?
Nah,
because
I believe
if this is really him, he's going to be upset on the video we're about to do, and then he's...
Nah, hold on.
Shut up, Mom.
We really on live. Hold on.
Okay. What about everybody?
Oh, peace
see
out,
y'all.
Wicked.
Bye, Wicked.
It's on YouTube. I want to see this.
What's on YouTube? Don't click on this screen. Go on your other monitor, please. Don't click off.
We're going to do a little bit of research. I feel that. Hold on.
Oh, my God. We're in the middle of a video. But anyway, like I was saying, we're in the middle of a video, and then I was saying about us just talking and yapping, but then Trill was saying that we shouldn't yap or talk. But can I just plug in? Oh, so check out my mom and joke. Okay. I was supposed to be serious. I forgot. He always wants me to be serious, but we're supposed to have fun here. Okay? Nah.
That's from a year ago.
Yo, California. I'm done with you, girl. I'm done. California's like, Johnny, let me evaluate you. I'm a licensed mental health professional in the U.S.
Nah, I'm the judge of all this.
What you doing? What are you looking at?
I'm the judge of all this.
Okay. Johnny, I'm telling you right now. Trill right here. You sure you want to? What he mean you don't want none of this?
Yo, is that Hank? No.
That better not be Hank in that suit, yo. That better not be Hank in that suit, yo. I'm done. No, that ain't Hank. Oh, that is Hank. I know Hank's eyes. Is that? No, come on. Wait a minute. Once again,
Yo,
why are we watching this?
No, hold on. No,
Who posted this?
We should just walk away.
Let's go, man.
Ice, let's just talk. Let's have a conversation.
They in the mall? They in the mall?
Yo!
What are we watching here?
What?
I'm all thrown off.
I knew this
I'm
was...
sorry, everybody. I'm all thrown off because I
I'm
don't
just
like
gonna...
people being fake.
I'm not gonna lie.
You think it's real? I don't think it's real. Go ahead.
What do you mean?
I don't think that's Johnny.
I think... I'm gonna tell you right now. That most definitely was Johnny. This clip is most definitely real. And I'm most definitely going to tell you I feel nothing. Wanna know why? I've been said this joint was gonna happen. But honestly, didn't really play up to the grandeur I thought.
But what was the purpose of him saying for us to look at this clip? Because I'm sorry, I'm lost.
That's a great question. But I mean, hold on.
There's nothing to talk. There's nothing to talk
Johnny's
about.
still talking to you if that's Ramsey.
I told you guys are the only reaction channel I like. I mean, hey, you couldn't like us, but I don't like you. No. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't like you though. I'm gonna give you the buck, brother. If you gonna actually listen to me on anything, can I give you one recommendation? That's it. Cause I'm not even gonna give you the whole Yap Says Spiel Sesh. Why are you doing any of this? Like, you've acknowledged, even in that interview with Alex Novell, that, like, your parents and all that, like, they're finding what you're doing mad super destructive and, like, not good. They're clearly advising against this. Why are you still doing this?
He's sober now, remember?
Like,
he was
if
doing
you could
that
tell me that.
When he was drinking a lot. And,
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay. No, I wanted to say this.
Why are you doing this? That's all I want to know.
Let's do it. Could we do it?
I know. I joke around all the time for the clout, for the money, but like.
Could we do an interview?
Like.
Could we do a Discord? Could we talk about it? Can you answer the questions? Can I get an interview with your mom? I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm sorry. I'm dead up. Ain't no disrespect to her. Nothing. I really want to know how your family is feeling, cause I know how this be making me feel.
See, in this joint, like, I don't get it.
And Dragon, what you mean?
What do you gain from this?
Oh, sorry, Dragon. See, okay.
What do you gain from this? No,
This
truly, I just want to know.
He's very intelligent. He's very intelligent.
No. I FD off that. No okay. Glaze aside. I really want to know, what do you gain from this? From any of this? Like, I truthfully want to know. Like, yeah, all this attention will come to you. You're saying that people are spreading false narratives, but I'm just not hearing that. All I'm saying is keep up the good work, and I appreciate the love, but yo, I got the chance to, like, if that's really you, I got the chance to ask you what's up with it, bro. I just want you to answer the question, though. I'm seeing everything you've done. Bro, I make fun of it all the time, gel about it, but, like, yo, some of the actions you've done is wild, insane. You ain't have to do these jobs.
Yeah.
You did not have to, no regard.
It's so quiet. I can't.
Nah,
come on, y'all. Cause you always said that you were
dead serious.
Okay. That's for Johnny to show not his face in the live and try to say false narratives. Okay. Nah, cause he always say he wish he had an opportunity to talk to Ramsey. He always said that. He say that all the time, and he said he will ask him these questions and hope that he will answer it.
Like,
and
genuinely.
what's the answer? Like, why? But you got to remember. He said it's an art, so he's showing his talent. Remember, he said that in the interview.
I posted you in my Discord. Hey, don't.
He said to Alex,
maybe
this is
sometime
an
we can
art.
talk.
he said,
Shoot.
I can't even English. He said it's an art, and he's showing his talent. Okay, and everybody's doing false narratives against him. And only crime he has committed was hurting people's feelings. I shouldn't be repeating all this, bro. What? It's like I memorized everything.
Listen.
And Ramsey, that was so embarrassing that happened to your father. You lucky your father probably didn't even know what to do when they were showing him. You see this black guy? Come on, brother. And stop saying you American.
This is hilarious.
And using a ninja. Stop. Come on. Okay, come on. California, what you saying?
This is hilarious.
No, California. I do believe that you're probably a legit therapist.
Just play the clip. You know
Which
what?
one?
Fair. Nah, fair. The clip on the screen. You know what? Fair. I'll see the rest of your
about.
context.
Okay.
There's nothing to talk about, bro.
Why not?
You say crazy.
I be trolling like a COD lobby model with her too. You said you're gonna.
Look at what? Please say it to me, son, because I don't know what he said. Son, what he say? Excuse
Yo,
us, I
facts.
don't know.
No, it is not. Everything's just been trolling. Hey, man, yo, when you diddied that Comfort Women statue, that was trolling. Stamped.
You say crazy.
I never said that. But I never said that. But you said crazy about my girlfriend and me.
You talked about Kim.
Yeah,
I
but
just say sorry. I apologize.
you can't do crazy and then apologize.
They want to see the CX pirate game war. Let's make peace. Let's end it.
There's no peace to be made.
Listen, come on.
Yo, is Ice gonna get banned for this?
What?
Like, does this count as ban invasion? Like on Ice side, yo, can Kick ban him for this?
What you mean? Wait, so Ice is live on Kick, and he's streaming him having a conversation with Ramsey.
Yeah.
But he's not supposed to show Ramsey because Ramsey's banned from Kick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when Simply was like on the phone, and then Ice really wanted to knock the phone out of his hand.
Oh, man,
I gotta start remembering all this stuff.
I mean, you're the one who says crazy and
Why
then
does
also
Hank
says
look like
crazy
that?
about Korea.
You say crazy stuff too.
But I don't say that crazy stuff. I don't say that.
Ice, you're capping, brother. F the Yakuza. The Yakuza's gay. Watch out. Watch
These
out.
two.
Crazy stuff.
What do you mean? Like
Watch
about
out.
Korea.
I don't say I'm gonna someone's girlfriend.
Every your words are a soft thing. I didn't mean that way. You know what I mean? It was a wrong.
How else can you mean it?
It was a wrong thing to say.
Nah,
Wait a
Yo,
minute.
Johnny, at ABC Pizza, if you're still in here, when you said you were gonna get your Somalian brothers to, I'm just gonna straight up say it. Since
No, you can't
I'm
say
a
the
big
word.
To rape Xena the Witch and Moxie. What did you mean by that? Could you answer that for me, please?
I don't know.
Was that a joke?
What does that mean?
That was trolling.
Though? What does that mean? He said he really didn't mean that. I mean, or it wasn't for that way.
I just want him to know.
I get confused. I
just want to know. That's really it.
But let me ask you. See, this is a good one. Why didn't we watch this from the beginning?
I didn't even know this was out yet. That's what I'm saying.
And
We getting this boy live.
Who is this from, though? Who is this from?
Oh,
Because we gotta give. I always like to give shout out to people when we watch
clips
stuff.
of Unclaws. I ain't gonna lie. I'll put a to this section of the live.
Yeah.
I'll put the links. Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, I don't like for us to watch
But
clips and stuff.
yo,
and
this
don't
like
give
spur of the
shout
moment
out.
hopped into this. I'm in top 5 in Toronto with Handle It. What? Oh my god.
When he said
Oh
that
my
to,
god,
to,
the
um,
one.
Xena?
You mean
And-
Drake's one goon? Bro, please stop.
He knows more of the lore than I do, so I gotta be quiet
Bro,
sometimes. I don't know what that
please
is.
stop.
I don't know what y'all talking about now.
Yo, there's no way.
What does that mean? Explain it to me. Explain it to the
But
people
even
out there.
still, why say that though? Like even if you had beefs and all that, which apparently you did with Xena the Witch and Moxie, why say this, Joe? Why get yourself in more situations that is only gonna result in bad endings for you? Like this is the question. Like this is the John I'm talking about. Like it doesn't make any sense. And then where Dragon is spitting, like you're actually confessing, low key. Like you have interactions with these bulls, like.
But wait a minute, because Ice is the godfather, okay? Because I remember that one clip Ramsey. You say he was in your head. Go back and look at a lot of our videos. You'll always see me go like this. You said Ice was in your head. Is he in your head? Is he your friend? Is he your enemy? You talk about his girlfriend. You talk about you. I'm confused. Where's Ice at now? Is he in your head?
Listen.
And who's in Ice head? Oh my God, I can't. Are we all thrown off the whole thing? I don't know. But
whole live out of whack. But I do not
I'm
care.
I'm sorry, guys, for everybody that's in here.
This the real content.
Yeah, this is what I like. I like to go back and forth, communicate. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Johnny, how can I reach out to you so we can actually have a conversation? Nah, we ain't even. Nah, don't even try to be like looking for his Discord.
Yeah,
don't
do that.
Need
Now
that.
we don't do that.
Y'all don't need that. We don't need that.
If he want, he can put his own. We ain't.
Nah.
Cool, and where's Hank at? And are you with Alex inside the hotel room?
I gotta see more of this clip. Hold on, this shit.
Okay,
you're a scumbag. You're a scumbag, bro.
Why are you taking that serious?
Because that's some scumbag.
Why did you say
Who
it
the
then?
f- is that?
I'm trolling his content.
It's not content, bro. Saying you're someone's girlfriend, not content.
But I already.
You didn't even say that on stream. You said that in
This
Discord.
sucks that I have to sit here and like agree with Ice, like this, because y'all have to remember, it's not like I'm picking a side with these bulls. I hate both of them.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna keep it a
with
buck.
Paul?
Like, bro.
That's not even for content.
That's actually even less bad.
No, it's more bad because you're doing it off camera.
But Ice, you say you don't think about me. The whole 100-day subathon. My name came out your mouth 5 times.
Gee, I wonder why.
Look at my
Because
man
the
in the
chat
back.
says your name.
That's the only reason you mentioned me?
The chat talks about you. You mention my name every day, and then the chat.
Bro, this is such a nonsensical argument. Y'all both share the same loser nuisance IRL like jit bulls that watch y'all. Like, what are we sitting here doing? Like, bro, y'all have the same like fan base. It doesn't make any sense. Like,
yeah, I do.
Everything is not my fault. Everything that happens to you is my fault in Japan, everywhere.
Yeah.
You guys do the same.
Streamed in Japan years ago, and I was fine. You came to Japan, did your thing, and now you can't stream in Japan
And got
anymore.
locked up.
he can't stream. He cannot go back to Japan.
And spent his 24th
Your fault.
birthday in jail.
A lot of you.
No, I haven't.
And what is Hank doing here? Before Hank pisses me off, cause Hank out here mogging like we care right now. Yo, you about to be on Paris Fashion Week, bro? Yo, Hank over here posted, bro.
I get you.
He about to piss me off, bro. Yo, tell Hank go back home.
Yo, Hank is
mad,
funny,
bro.
yo.
I mean, trespassing. I've done trespassing, but I don't go around and harass the general public.
Ice, you're a moron. Why would you admit to that?
Okay, listen. You might have me there, okay? I'll give you that. But I honestly don't think I'm a bad person. I want to.
You do not think you're a bad person. We know you are. What are we sitting here doing? Yo, this is so stupid.
I come back to kick.com. I want to stream on Kick again.
You're never streaming on Kick ever again.
I want to move past this.
You
You
can.
can. You're about to get locked up.
You have a court date coming up on the 9th. This
God, come
bro.
on. Come on, Ramsey.
Yo,
Come on.
Yo,
Come on.
Nah.
Think.
Yo.
God, you serious? You gonna?
I want to change.
If that was true,
You don't want to
if
change.
that
You're
was-
still
if that
doing
was
the
true,
same.
Then why do you say really retarded?
Because I'm just trying to get. I'm taking.
Let me talk first. Let me talk
Go ahead.
first.
Go ahead. Cause this
Let me talk
is
first.
the one.
Let me talk first.
This is the one.
Because.
Hold on.
Okay. All right. I've been saying a long time ago that he was going to plead insanity or something was wrong with him or he didn't know what he was doing, okay? We was about to get into a video of him saying that, right? He was going to talk about that. And then I said one day he will change. And you kept saying, no, he won't change. And then guess what? The next thing you know, he's outside with these blue shorts on, talking about he's jogging. Okay? So then I took it back. But I'm like, as a mom, I'm like, he's going to change. He got to do it for his family. He's embarrassing his family itself. But now it's too late because no, I take that back. It ain't too late. You're going to go to jail. You're going to step foot in the jail. So please know that. Hopefully something will click and it will be over. But the sad part is, no matter what, your reputation is already out there. And no one's going to believe in you. No one at all. But, well, you know what? I'll take that back. I ain't going to say no one. There will be one or two that will believe you will change. And I admit, I really think you... okay, I'm a glazer. I really think that you will change. You have it in you, but you got to learn the hard way. And the hard way is coming. Do you understand me? It is coming. Your family is already getting it bad. So now, you say what you want to say while I read the comments. 2 dogs barking. We don't have all day, bro, Trill. Let's go.
No, I'm just saying, why should we let you change, though? Or, well, again, like the boss said, you should let everybody change, but you've shown nothing to give me privy that you're going to change. So what's the point of, like, you saying this now? Who is this for? We can look past it. We've broke the fourth wall on you. Like, it's like, what are we sitting here doing? We know you're not actually going to change, because if you were, you truly would realize, like, yo, I messed up. I'm about to do actual jail time. I'm not beating this case. You're not OJ.
Let's keep going, because whoever that was, they gone. Let's do our video. Let's go back to our video. You want to finish this? We could watch this later.
Yeah, but that's the problem, though. How do you expect to get unbanned on a platform if you take it too far?
But you have to learn from your mistakes. I'm a man to know when I'm wrong. I want to move on from this. I want to come back to kick. I want to make content. I love streaming.
What is your content gonna be,
you were
though?
dancing in your underwear just days ago.
See?
Still
didn't know he was gonna say that. See?
I know, but
Andy was watching that live and like, I taught Johnny everything he knows.
okay, but you have to understand, if you're trying to reform yourself, you have to not do the things that you've been doing to get yourself in trouble.
Look who's calling the kettle black.
Exactly right.
Look who's calling the kettle black. Yo, Ice. I mean, I'm happy Ice is giving him that advice. He's saying those good things. But come on now. It got to come from somebody who's actually doing it did it.
That's the argument I was using earlier.
Yeah,
good message, bad messenger.
Yeah.
And that's for both of them.
Very good message, bad messenger. Because what you gonna do? What you gonna go turn around and do?
But that's what I'm saying. He's saying this, but we both know that these two morons are collectively sharing one brain cell right now, knowing that either of them are not going to change in any regard of what they do. Like, what are, like, bro?
Change, and I do need to do better, and I want to. That's why I came to apologize. I said sorry. I didn't deny everything I did. I said sorry.
Then what? What are you gonna do, though?
I just don't know what you're expecting from this.
Yeah, what now? Like, what?
I don't want to fight. Hank said he wanted to suck $3,000.
Bro, take the mask off.
Exactly.
Thank you. Yo, Hank. Yo, Hank, you pissing me off more than Johnny right now.
Hank, shut up.
Why are you even here?
Yo, I can't, yo.
Like, bro, you about to piss me off, little bro. Like, how much for the sucky again? Yo, stop playing me hard. Like, bro, he about
bro, he about to piss me off. Your cosplay.
Oh, you got a mask on. Take the mask off.
I was there with the mask.
I have no war, bro. Listen, you do you. I don't give a what you do. Just don't talk about me. Don't talk about my girlfriend. Don't say
Can
any.
we make it mutual then? Let's just clean slate.
What y'all want to hug it out?
Let's not like continue this like fake beef. You know what I mean? I'm not even.
I have
fake beef.
You do you. I'm gonna do me. Just don't talk about my girlfriend. Don't talk about me.
Okay.
Don't say you're gonna. Me. Don't say you're gonna come.
Do stuff to me too, right? You have.
Yeah.
You told Chicken Andy to beat me up in Florida.
Because you keep saying you're gonna come find me. You're gonna me. You're gonna harass me. You're gonna.
Did I do something that bad to you today? I just came and said hello.
I mean, obviously not, but I'm telling you what you've been saying on your stream. So I'm like,
yeah, I'm locked into this right now.
You're
I'm
doing
locked
anything
into
stupid,
this.
then, you know, something could happen.
You said you're going to take a rock and...
Yeah, you said you're going to go stream snipe my girlfriend. And do. I know, but she was. And yeah, if you touched her, I would have to...
I knew this was going to happen. They were going to meet up somehow, in some way, in some fashion, and it's just... And, like, I didn't want this to happen. I don't want them to ever meet. I don't want them to do what they do. I don't want them to be nuisance IRL streamers, but this is just disappointing.
This is really good.
This just, like, this just sucks.
Disappointing, yeah, but it's just really good. Like, as in, like, wow, this is really good. Like, these two.
This just sucks. It's like two morons trying to, like, freaking, you know, saying console each other. Like, bro, y'all both suck, bro.
They're gonna hug it out in a
Can y'all
second.
both just stop doing what y'all do? Like, please, bro. Nobody asking for this, Joe. I don't, like, whatever glazers y'all got popping out in the party chats and the kick chats, bro, they really fueling y'all ego because everyone else on the planet is saying no, boy. Like, bro, y'all have to stop this, bro. I can't, like, bro, like, y'all... Johnny done already ruined his life completely, and like Ice, you not far from it. Like, come on, bro, what are we talking about?
And he's older.
Exactly, he is. Ice is legitimately 30 on the dot.
Obviously.
You admitted that you said you knew I didn't mean any of that stuff. You knew that.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, because you.
Double my size. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, obviously, but it's still a shitty thing to say.
Of course, I agree with that. And I apologize.
Well, I can't. I don't accept the apology.
From Dalgoon.
You don't have to. At least I made it, and I made it. I want to move on, and I want to reform, and I want to change.
Dalgoon's behind you.
I know ABZ mad at me. ABZ, I'm sorry for calling you fat. I'm sorry for calling you fake muscle. Please, everybody.
I see him at the escalator. Dalgoon! Dalgoon's coming!
I would never help you get unkicked.
Really?
No. The stuff that you've done is just bad, and the stuff that you've said about me is bad.
Regardless of you,
it's fake, bro. You messaged me. You were like, "Oh, please help me get on banned on kick," and then the next message was you threatening
Ramsey's view.
Where's the proof?
I mean,
you think they got it from Ramsey's view?
I hate this.
Because I know he's recording.
I don't need proof. It's in my thoughts.
I'm just saying this. You know I would never. You know that.
Obviously, but it's a shitty thing to say. It's really fucked up.
Oh my God.
And so why would I want to help you? I would never help you. I don't like you.
You don't have to like me. You don't like a lot of the people that you stream with.
Yeah, but I in particularly hate you because you made it tough in Asia to stream.
But you got.
Ice is 100% spin, and that sucks.
You said that you have to agree with him again?
Yeah, but he is.
That's deep, Ramsey. He hate you.
Like, bro.
When you guys were in the Japan trip, we did a lot of similar things. You were on the news too, all over the TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me picking an orange off the tree is a lot different than you going.
Ice, what are you talking about? Your man's jumped in the trash.
Nah, he's using a simile. Metaphor or whatever.
Bro, your other man's 10, man. Yeah, we need to ask him a couple questions because I was almost about to give him the diddler treatment. Hold on. What are we talking about? Hold on.
Up to 60-year-old Japanese people and talking about the bomb that happened.
I said that on the train, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. We forgot.
Yeah, that's up.
It is.
You literally said bomb Japan too.
I never said bomb Japan.
Oh my God.
And if
he did say after Yakuza, like I said.
He did. And I got the clip if y'all need any clips.
I never said it to people.
Oh my God.
I never said it to people. You take it. You walk up to people and say it to them.
That happened 2 years ago. And I was 22 years old. That was 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, but you're still doing.
What I do, dance on the statue?
I mean,
yeah. So what was that? Nothing? You just hurt people's feelings? Okay? Yeah. And you use this at the same time. Should I remind you? Huh? I can't, bro. I can't.
Man, you PLS, bro.
I mean, dude, aren't you Korean?
So, I don't care.
Yeah, he is Korean. You know how I truthfully know that? Because Hank in the Discords was saying how he wants to eradicate Southern Korean people and how he would commit aggravated assault. You know what?
No, I want Hank to
why
just
is
shut
Hank
up.
Here?
Yeah, I just want.
He
Hank
is
just
pissing
to
me
shut
off
up.
actively being here.
He
Like,
gotta
why
walk
is
away,
he
go
here?
to the bathroom or something. I don't know.
Like, bro, oh my God.
Go worry about your own charges, Hank.
He's Korean too.
Listen, I don't know shit about what's going on in Korea.
You don't know what I did in Korea. You just this propaganda.
Yeah, no. You're
It's propaganda. I ain't know my page was trying to push narratives. Oh wait, yes I did. The ones that you push. Because the narrative is you.
Okay, come on.
Like this, John.
I'm confused.
You're on trial here.
I knew the oil would show up
to deal with that.
You got canceled on Twitch. The same cancel culture bullshit. And you're trying to do the same thing to me on TikTok.
No, the difference is I got swatted on a plane. The difference is you go around and purposely try to cause issues.
Yeah, but so do you.
I don't think that's true. You watch a lot of my content.
Bro, dancing on a statue that people obviously care about is trying to cause problems. Obviously.
You sound like Karen stuff though. You dance on a statue.
Yo, Johnny.
I don't know. I think I heard something.
I see why you're not here no more. Okay. John, I see why you're not here no more. You don't want to debate me. I'm stamping this right here, right now. Somebody clip this. Johnny, you do not want no type of smoke in a debate ever, bro. Especially not about your own case and all that. You do not want any smoke. Zero. None. You can't argue this. He's literally giving you direct reasons on why he cannot associate you and why everyone thinks you are a bad and hateful person and hates you. And your response is, oh, that's just Karen stuff? Please skirt out of my way.
Oh, so he did say that. I thought I was hearing things. I'm like,
please skirt out of my way.
That was just Karen
We're going
stuff
to
on
keep
the
farming
statue?
you. We will continue to farm you until you are farming for us. Like, bro, stop playing me, Art. Like this shit.
Got you. You made a joke 2 years ago.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, this is why people hate you, and I'm telling you, this is why I don't want anything to do with you, because you look for problems. I don't go around looking for
Can't
problems.
move on from that. You gotta go to jail.
I mean, unfortunately, yeah. To be honest, yeah, it's your fault.
I'm still here. I just wanted
In
you to
Japan,
fresh.
that's your fault. Yes.
I wanted you to see the fresh update. Fresh on what? What is happening? There's nothing happening.
I had no problems in Japan before you did your.
We're
move.
having a back and forth argument about semantics because either way, like, yo, you still gonna have to deal with these charges. Like,
I just hope you learn.
What was my bullshit? One bomb joke?
I mean, you said multiple bombs.
what about all the Jones on the Metro? What about Latte World?
Jokes. And you did a bunch of shit in Japan. I don't know every little thing you did.
That's what I'm saying.
But you were going to jail. You
What
were.
did I get in trouble for in Japan? Obstruction of business. Playing a TTS in a restaurant. That's it. That's it.
I'm
If that's a crime, then why did you do it?
sure the TTS was some. Though.
It was a tsunami warning. Beep, beep, beep. That was it.
Dude,
Because he played the sound.
it doesn't matter. I don't really get.
But it
What
was
is what's
against
the-
their law.
what is your
Against the
goal
law.
here? You're trying to get on banned on kick. It's not going to happen.
Thank you.
Why?
But he don't run kick
because
Ice.
you are the
Isn't
reason
it Eddie
Kick
and,
look-
and
No, Ice just streams on Kick. Like, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
isn't that Eddie and Aiden and that's the
Nah,
right?
they're
I'm on the
they're
right one, right?
billionaire Owners. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Go
like,
talk to
Kick
them.
looked really
I'm
bad
the only one. I'm the only person.
in Asia. Yeah, you're the reason Japan didn't like Kick.
What about Sus and all this stuff? All the other people in CX.
You're the one who went the most viral. You went the most viral.
That is true, and that's what I'm saying, and that's why I still, even with all this, John, I'm still condemning Ice. I'm still condemning Slightly Homeless, Nana, ABC, all them bulls. Like, bro, this is everybody's fault at the end of the day. Y'all all nuisance IRL streamers. Y'all all got the tag.
Yeah, and messing it up.
This
for
is
everybody.
all associated with y'all name. It's like, bro, I'm not about to be taking a side on this, John, bro. Y'all all bad. It don't matter, bro. Ice want to keep clowning himself, bro. Ice want to bust out the credit card like I care. Like, bro, fine. Johnny, we looking at you. It's like, yo, I don't know what's making you think you about to just skip out on this, John. You beating the case. You just getting on out. You about to dip out the country. Where are you getting it from?
You think you're going to China?
How are you doing it? Your lawyer know about the 5th charge?
Yeah, that's his new lawyer that he said he's paying for now. Remember, he got a paid lawyer. Where you getting the money from? Your family?
Bro,
you
stop,
really making them
So
suffer?
going the most viral and doing the worst shit doesn't matter.
Going the most viral matters. Yeah.
Kissing minors. All the unconscious.
Who's kissing
Like,
minors?
Like, they're not innocent, bro. And Sus is my boy too, but they've all done.
I mean,
Yeah, nah. Everybody in they John got demons.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
some of the people have done bad things.
Yes.
Yeah, nah, timeline
A
set
lot.
it on Cam, boy. He was on that weird type of timing with the girly pops. Nah, I ain't with him. Not with none of them.
You have personally caused problems for other streamers trying to stream in these countries.
Yep.
Yes.
That is the problem here.
That's the Johnny, if you're still in here, what's the reach? What's the reach?
what are you
Nah,
reaching
Johnny, you
for?
still in here? What's the reach? What was the reach? You gotta let me know. What was the reach?
I think he said it in the wrong
Which
way.
which thing that you did was the reach, and we just thinking too far about it. We just going too hard on you. Which one?
He said it in the wrong term.
Nah, he gotta tell me which one.
No, you know how when you say somebody, they reaching? How he gonna say it's just a reach? What are you reaching
Because
for?
this is what I'm saying, and this is because again, it's from his perspective. He ain't do nothing wrong. It's like he's only looking at it from his direction. But we already know that because I already confirmed. Well, not even confirmed. I pretty much it confirmed, at least in my head, in my opinion, that he's a sociopath. He clearly got no regard for anybody else. So it's like, bruh, of course you wouldn't be able to see no job from anybody else's direction. Like, bro, anyone that could objectively look at this would see that all these actions you're doing is bad. Do you research on Suspendus? Suspendus is a weird bull too. He was the same bull doing that stupid joint on the Metro. I'm like, what am I gonna do with Suspendus? Call him out too? He was one of the bulls with Ice. I know.
He said something else.
Have you seen the chaos it caused in Japan? Yes! What is that? What does that obfuscate from you, though? This is what I'm saying. We just condemning all of
You
them.
talking when Suspenders was drunk
Oh
trying to
my
get on,
God.
trying to feel on, get on Nana?
No, that's Slightly Homeless.
Oh, slightly hung. Okay, I'm like, which one are you talking about? Okay, yeah, you know,
Nah,
I don't
Suspendus
know.
is a bull. I
Yeah,
remember.
you know more than me. I'm just be quiet.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I mean, I'm getting back into
Okay, finish the video. You didn't mean to hit that.
Yeah, I gotta get back into it.
I mean,
I said it bombed
this
2
is
years ago, so it affected your whole life.
this is the reality of the situation. Okay, I'm telling you the reality.
I'm listening.
I went to Japan before, no problems. After you did your, I went to Japan, a bunch of problems. Why is that? Because of you. Made my life harder, so I do not like you.
So because I don't know. Right?
So why is Ice blaming me for everything? Is the effect of IRL streaming in Japan and all these countries completely and totally your fault? No, because again, there are heads like Ice, there are heads like Simply Slightly Homeless, there are heads like Nana, there are other heads, ABZ, all these other fools that are doing it too that need to be condemned. It's all y'all bulls together. But I'm sorry, Johnny, from everything you've done, which you don't want to acknowledge you've did, you are the face. You're the face. My bad that you don't feel like you're the face, but you're the face. This is you. Like, I don't know. Like, this is what I'm saying. You gotta take accountability for this. If you don't want to take accountability for this, John, why did you do it in the first place?
But he want to push past that. He want to get past that. But it's too late in a way. I'm gonna keep saying it's too late because you did it. Your name is there. Okay, your face is there, stamped. And like I said, no matter how much this is a crazy world we live in. This is a wicked world. It's hard. It's rough. It's just getting harder and harder.
Life is unfair. Like, yeah, I say it all the time. Like,
but no matter how much you change, you could be. I don't want to say give little girls lollipops because that sounds weird. But you know, I'm just saying you could be giving little birthday parties and then be in costumes or whatever. But it's still gonna be Johnny Somali. Okay, Ramsey. So it's like.
he is infamous now. Exactly.
Yeah. And you probably can't change. I don't know. I'm gonna be quiet. Play the clip.
It's like, yo, you're even saying in this joint you want to change, you want to stream on Kick again. Let's say, you know what, Johnny, too. I'm gonna ask you a question. Let's say I somehow magically get connections with Eddie or no, that they unban you. What are you about to go do on Kick for your live stream?
That's what I want to know.
What are you about to go do?
What is gonna be his
The
art?
same thing? The same John that Alex Nobel's calling an art form?
Yeah.
You kidding me, bro?
Put it right here. Put it right here in the chat. What is it? Talk to us. What are you gonna do now? You're back on Kick. Okay, fine. You're getting your I don't know, whatever they followers, subscribers, I don't know, whatever they called, and then they doing the money, donating money. What are you doing? What is your gimmick now? And guess what? If your gimmick ain't your old Johnny, old negative, you ain't gonna get that same money and same cheese.
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry.
Like,
Ask Neon.
Not even cut you. Yo.
Don't get me started.
Yo. Bleached my skin with cash. I was just about to bring that up too. How long do you think you about to be doing these drinking streams, drinking for shots, and all this type of junk? How long do you think you about to be doing that junk? Bleaching your skin with cash. Where are you getting the cheese from?
I need to know. He said bleach your skin. I just thought about Michael Jackson.
Yo, how long do you think this nuisance IRL John is about to be keeping up with you, though?
Yo, I look like an idiot.
How long do you think you about to be doing this? You just got sucked in the face the other day again.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't give up on people. I have hope for people, but
It's like, yo, I want you to change. I don't want you to do it. None of this. But, like, if you not going to change your actions in no regard, no way, like, what am I supposed to do for you?
He got to serve his punishment. I'm sorry.
I'm looking at you say all this in the clip against Ice or whatever, but I'm not seeing no change. I don't believe you're going to change. If I was Caucasian, I would have got away with everything. How is that an argument? Bro, yo, Johnny,
I said if he say he American, black American, one more time and
Johnny,
use a ninja word, I'm done.
Johnny, you're gonna no,
Come
Johnny,
on,
stop playing.
bro.
Johnny, you're going to jail. Like, I need you to understand, you're going to jail. Like, you actually might be back in a jail cell. Like how you apparently went in Japan for 4 months in solitary isolation. Like, you gotta go to jail. You gotta stop memeing.
I stretch my legs for this one.
You gotta stop trolling. You're trolling.
Stop throwing race in it. I'm tired
You're
of that
trolling
race
right
and
now.
skin color and all that.
Trolling.
When they punch you in your face, we all swell up. When you get sliced, we all bleed. Come on now.
Like, you trolling. Like, come on. Like, it's not even about race. It doesn't matter who would have did this jump.
Okay.
It's in this, yo, if that's the case, if that's truly the case, Why is everybody like Ice Poseidon, someone who is definitely white, Caucasian, a bull getting condemned? Nana, who is Japanese, getting condemned. ABZ getting condemned. All these bulls getting condemned too.
I don't believe this is him.
They turbo morons as well, but they ain't do it like as much Joan as you did, and that's why you're the face. That's what I'm trying to explain.
That ain't Ramsey, because that's some dumb comment
this
right
is
there.
black on black crime?
That's somebody acting dumb as
How?
Because that ain't Ramsey, man.
How?
He ain't talk like that.
Yo, stop.
Who's the black on black? That's on him?
Exactly.
We the only black ones here.
Brother, you're in South Korea. Yo, come
it's
on,
him doing the nuisance stuff and us talking about it. We the only black ones. What is he talking about?
Who is doing the crime against you?
That's why I said I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is, bro. Y'all gonna stop playing games.
He is the real Johnny. No, I know. The boss don't believe, but I checked the profile. I know it's him.
I don't think it's him.
No, it's him. And that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, nah, he gotta really let me know. I'm like, bro, how is this black on black crime? Yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, he was crying when he got released from Japan. And that's when he was talking about,
that's the clip.
I spent my 24th year birthday in there. Keep it up, buddy.
Oh, my God.
You
like,
spending
Johnny,
another birthday in jail. You 25 now. You're going to be 26 and maybe 27.
That's why I support you.
What does that mean?
You could support us, gang, but...
Because we black?
That doesn't matter. You could support us, but, gang, the only person that I want you to support is yourself. Is you. By stopping all of these actions. I'm so serious.
Your mom, you ain't doing it for your family. And that's what's keeping me pissed off. Do it for yourself. Don't worry about anybody else.
Stamped, like for real though.
I don't care about that shit. You did say that. You did. You said
I don't care. I don't care about what anyone does. But if they make my life harder, then I'm not going to like them personally. But I don't go out of my way being like, oh, man, I just hate everything that he does. No, you do you. I'm going to do me. But if I go to Japan, I'm going to hate you for it.
I get you, but the blackballing and the Karen shit, what happened to you on Twitch? Everybody on Twitch.
How are you getting blackballed? The stuff you did got you banned. And you going to stay banned. And Kiki is already notorious for like being wishy-washy with that John. Like, bro, they're biased. It's just like Twitch too. If they want you to stay banned, you gonna stay banned. That's what it is. I don't like. What are we sitting here even talking about?
Be on party, yo.
Yeah, I didn't. No, but you're.
I was talking in circles.
Like, the stuff. It's just different, bro.
They both talking in circles.
I didn't cause streaming to look like shit. I didn't cause streaming to look like to the whole world.
I know, bro.
We chatting
if you wait what I did, it's not that serious, bro. You guys did some
And who are these bulls?
stuff too. You're not innocent.
Oh, we just talking in circles and shit, bro.
Well, I mean, just
whoever she is, she need to shut up.
Out of the way.
Wait, what did she say?
I don't know, but she shouldn't even be talking.
Like, yo,
some people just
this
like.
is such like, yo, this is like not actual human interactions. Like these shots don't even
I wish I was
happen.
there. I wish I was
That'd be the
there, 'cause I would have
one-time
to
deal
tell
because he's
everybody
gonna
to shut up,
follow us around otherwise.
Give it as a content, bro. That's all we do is meditate.
Yeah, I know, but.
Yeah, I don't know you either. I don't know you.
Well,
Then
there's
who are you?
I mean, the goal that you're trying to accomplish.
Yo,
Yo, I can't, bro.
Yo, this is embarrassing.
Tell
yo,
us
we have
Elizabeth to get out of here.
Yo, we got, nah, let me.
Look at it, get on out of here.
Yo,
what is she talking about?
Somebody
bro?
dropped the character lore. I don't know who these bulls are.
Who is she?
Well, how about you start with reforming yourself first?
Agreed.
He said that's what he wants to do.
You would have to do some serious reform.
Why are you asking Ice like Ice is the one who owns this platform? Ice may have some inside connections at Kick or whatever, but he already addressed he's not gonna help you, bro. He's not gonna help you. Yo, Johnny, give up, bro. Like, I'm dead serious. You need to
give up. No, say it right. Give up on trying to get on back on Kick. Don't give up what he want to do with his life. Keep going. Keep trying.
What, streaming?
No, just
if he
want
want a nuisance IRL stream, no, I need you to stop. I need you to stop doing that too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to see
maybe
this out
you should do videos, Ramsey, or something.
But I just don't trust him to do this, John. Like,
Sit down and react.
I think he should. I think everyone, honestly, if you're gonna start YouTube,
react. Don't do this. What is it, live streaming?
Before you think you're about to go out and do some nuisance IRL, John, I prefer you to make slop content. If Bull's gonna call you lazy, all that, John, fine. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But are you outside being Ramsey Khalid Ismail? You're not. So I think I'll take a little bit of Bull's roasting me saying I don't have any talent. I'll take that to the chin. At least I'm not seriously out here talentless and bothering people. Like, come on, bro. What are we talking about? Like,
You'd have to do some serious reform. But since you are literally on trial right now,
What if I get found not guilty and go home and everything's good?
then you can work on your reform.
And there's a chance for me to be on ticket here?
I mean, listen, I don't believe I don't believe in forever cancel culture. I don't. But you need to put in a lot of work to change opinions.
A lot.
Because
This is
obviously
so
right now that would never happen.
But
I don't believe in forever cancel culture. You know, I've been through like that. But you need to stop doing the bullshit that you do. You need to stop purposely looking for problems.
Why does he think
if you
Ice
want to
can
have
help
any,
him?
if you want to have any chance like that. You know what I mean? I don't.
okay, you're listening.
I'm confused.
You're listening. But when I hear something come out about you tomorrow,
That he's doing right
you
now.
were gonna change. You said you weren't on that no more. So when something comes out about you tomorrow, I'm referring directly back to this.
I need the timestamp on something because
I will be referring
Okay,
directly back to this.
on our live, it is at 2:24 in an hour. But on this video, I want to know when he said that because I'm telling you now,
on this
now.
Video, no, I'm saving the video. That was at timestamp 11:45.
I'm telling you right now, Ramsey, we the ones that's gonna bring it back to you. I'm for sure that. Trust me. You said 11 minutes and
45 seconds.
45. But I want to go back, and we're gonna go back after this live is over because I want to see the part when he said
He messes with the elderly. That's worse. Yeah.
he wants to
Hank
put
too.
it to the side. He wants to put it to the side and move on. Stop streaming, okay, after you come out of jail because you're going to do jail time. I really want you to know that you're going to do jail time. You're not skipping out on no fines, okay? It's really going to happen.
Especially with
right?
deepfakes.
Now, let's say it doesn't happen. And I'm trying to be positive. Let's say it doesn't happen and they deport him and they send him back home, okay? He goes back here to the United States in your state that we all know of, right? You come back over here. Then I'm sorry. It's going to be some people waiting for you. But after you finish with all that part, go home, do a 5-monitor, 6-monitor setup like we got right here and a camera and just do reactions. Don't stream no more. That's my advice to you. Don't stream. Play the clip because I can't anymore.
Well, he's not taking it.
I don't think that it is impossible, but you have a lot of work to do.
I agree.
So you should try working on it.
Shut up! Who is she? Who is she?
All right, but peace out, you guys.
All right.
It was peaceful. I don't know why you had 100 days. Johnny's gonna come. Like, I'm the boogeyman.
Well,
you might as well be.
You
I don't know.
say
I'm
that
ignoring.
you're gonna.
I'm
you,
ignoring.
Image search?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I know. No one's scared of you. It's you say on your stream, I'm gonna go harass them. I'm gonna go with them. So that's. Yeah, whatever.
You know how much I made homeless? When I come fight these motherfuckers, know what to make?
Hey, you gonna keep making me money, OG?
Well, you should be trying to make that money for yourself.
Okay, well, then you said it from your mouth. You don't believe in the forever cancel. Okay? Please, one day, let me back. ABC, I know I made you mad, Daddy. You used to be in my chat donating.
Image search, huh? And Ramsey, by the way, Google Translate or translate. Stop saying
right.
you don't have a translator.
What, you got a China thing on your communism?
Oh, yeah.
Pause this. Pause this. He's changing, right?
Yeah.
He's changing, right?
Sure.
But you gonna walk away and say that's what we repping out here? Come on now. It starts here in your mind. It just starts in your mind. It starts You done messed it up before the even clip the video's over. Already told me they ain't. It's just certain things you should not say.
It's like
Ramsey. I got an image search something. I don't even know how to do it.
Are you gonna? You're not gonna play this game,
Bruh, Johnny. You already did this with Slightly Homeless, gang. You already did this with Slightly Homeless, gang. You gonna follow Ice now? Come on, bro.
Game, come on.
Don't make it Johnny and Ice beside it.
No, don't play this game, bro.
It's my right here. It's the founder of IRL.
No, you got going, bro. Just go the other way. All right, go ahead.
Some girl in Korea that does
You're
TikTok
such a cornball. You literally just said you were gonna change, and you're already sitting here on some weird John, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, Ramsey. Come on, Ramsey.
Bro, I'm gonna catch you in the fields, little bro. That's all I got for you. I'm gonna catch you in the fields, little bro.
Don't do that, dog. Don't make it violent. You don't want to get stuck in Korea too. You don't want to get stuck in Korea too.
You're just adding more evidence. Exactly.
Did he just admit that he's stuck in Korea? So I guess reality's hitting him.
Yeah, you don't want to get stuck in Korea too.
Yeah, so reality's hitting him.
Just let him walk. Just let him walk.
Why you trying to antagonize me? Hey, just name, man. Just name. You want name? Yeah, just name. What? His name, dude.
What you saying?
I'm sharing my name to him. No, I'm sharing my name to him, and he's trying to.
Well, why are you pressing him though? Back up, dude.
I mean, dude, you're talking all this a baton in your arm.
He needs the protection.
Yo,
dude in the red shirt is pressing him, yo.
Hank still got the baton.
So I'm not clowning Hank with his baton. I don't hang with any of his weapons. Hank need to go home. He got his charges in the United States he need to be worrying about. I don't understand. Like, Hank, come on. Let's talk about your charges.
Oh, God.
Why is he talking the baton?
Even Hank like, yo, all right, Johnny, we got it.
Why are you worried about Hank and the baton? Everybody worried about Hank.
And he's like shaking and shit like it's a hoe, man. I'll smack the dog America, bro.
You see this dude?
He's scared.
You heard him? He said he'll smack the dog joint out of you in America, bruh.
Yeah, in America.
Listen.
Man, I'll smack the dog America, bro.
In America, bro.
He's scared of you, Florida boy.
Why don't you do it now since you all that? I don't like him. I don't even know who he is.
Bro.
He talks too much. Yo, Johnny, just keep walking. Who this dude now? Who this dude? Now I got image search him. Dude,
Yo.
I'm done with these people.
Yo, Johnny, what did I watch this for? What did I watch this for? I mean, like, regardless of the factor we were gonna cover this, but like, what was I supposed to feel from this? I don't think you're gonna change. You literally did not change within this clip. Like, you went through the 7 stages of grief within this whole clip right here. Like, you dead ups were saying you were gonna change and all that. Yet now you're acting weird as soon as you're coming off to John. You stalking Ice. You're doing all this dumb John. Like, bro, you're not gonna change, and this is why we not gonna feel sympathy for you. And this is why we keep saying you're getting these charges. You just keep creating more evidence and more clips for people to see, so they could not like you. They could dislike you when they see the actions you be getting up to.
Just stay in the house, man. Just stay in the house.
That dude got a baton anyways. He'll just use it.
He's pussy too. Why are you doing the alcohol? You're both pussy. Stuff? You want to pay him to fight us? That's crazy. I'm not paying nobody to fight you. Just don't harass him.
He walked away.
Walk away. Was I harassing you guys, or were we having a conversation? I was literally on my way out, and Andre started antagonizing him.
That must be that one in the red.
We were having a conversation, but I don't want to have the conversation though.
Just leave. Just leave, bro. Good. Just leave.
Why don't y'all leave?
Walk out the door. There's a door up there. Walk out. I was literally just like sharing my name. Yeah, you're good. I mean,
bro, you're literally like escalating the situation. Like, you will not leave. He's literally giving you an opportunity to leave. You're not doing so. Like, bro, you're literally farming so hard.
I don't know who you are. You're good. But who are you?
That's what I'm saying. Who was he?
You just said hi to me. You know who I am clearly. Because he said you were gonna. I never said that. We never said that. I saw it. He said don't, to make sure he doesn't harass me. Whatever. It's okay. Okay, just leave then. Like I'm a mafia leader. He's a mafia leader. He got muscle. I got muscle. It's kind of interesting.
All right, let's go.
Oh wait, pause it. Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on.
My bad. Yeah.
Hold on, because we gotta look at other people. Because
I'm looking at the John like.
Yeah, we gotta look at other people while we listen to this. Because I want to know who these people are.
He's absolutely
Ice
retarded.
Voice, I can't take his voice.
How could he ask for a kick on ban after?
Like he's underwater or something. He talks like he's underwater.
That he like does, bro.
Exactly. And it sucks. I do not want to ever agree with Ice, but yeah.
What'd he say?
Like, it's so stupid. He's saying like, Johnny, how could he ask for like kick to unban him after everything he's done? And I'm like, yeah. How could he ask for that?
But why does he keep begging Paul? What is Paul gonna do?
Nothing, and that's why this makes it even less sense. He's just trying to farm. He's just trying to farm like clips together, like interactions like this. Obviously, him not collabing, but like him being with or interacting with another like nuisance IRL streamer. Because obviously the Glazer Bulls that watched him are gonna love to see this, and then he obviously knows heads like us who cover the actions he's doing that condemn him are gonna cover him too, because he's just addicted to all clout. Because clearly, he's said it before, clout and money, but he's one of those heads. He doesn't care about good publicity or bad publicity. He just likes publicity. Like, so he knows this is what's gonna get views. Yeah.
I wonder what's going on party right now. Wait, he's probably not even. That's him.
He said about me, like, bro, you're not gonna get unbanned on Kick. If you want even an inkling of possibility of that, you need to go through so much reform. Like, there's no way that that's gonna happen anytime soon. No, I'm not shook. I just don't want to have anything to do with him. I don't want people to relate me and him together. So I don't want to have any long-winded conversation with him. I don't want to be seen with him. I don't like him.
No one wants to be seen with you either, little bro. Let's not forget it.
It has nothing to do with being shook. I don't want to associate with him. But I mean, he didn't come press or anything. He asked for a kick him ban. Okay. Like, bro, like that's crazy, huh?
Yeah. Why would you?
It was Black Jack or whatever it is, his bodyguard. Jack the Black.
Like all the shit he said to you, why would you ever do anything?
That's what I'm saying. Why I would never help him in any regard.
This program was made possible.
Well, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all saw what it was. Hold on, let me shout out.
Yeah, let's do it.
That was
Let's
Clips
do it like
Von
a video.
Claus.
We gotta do it like a video, y'all. Thank you.
That was Clips Von Claus posted a clip of, Johnny Somali stream sniping Ice
can't even
Poseidon.
go like this.
Of course, if you guys want to watch the original video, part of this clip, because this clip was a spur of the moment, that will be down in the description for the heads on YouTube. No cap.
Yes.
But yo, for the heads on for the heads on YouTube, we gonna catch y'all on the flip. Peace. For the heads on the live.
In the live, talk to me.
What do y'all think about this? Now let's just go ahead. Let's have a chat moment. We can give it 5. What are we talking about this?
What are you talking about?
With this clip, with supposed Johnny in the chat, even though I'm gonna say right now it was him, or it might still be him if he's still here. What are we saying? What did we learn? What are we supposed to learn? What narratives are we supposed to say are false in? Like,
okay, it's time for me to be quiet and I'll read the chat.
Y'all have to let me know.
Is anybody still here? Anybody have anything they want to say?
As far as I'm concerned, Johnny has done nothing to show me that he's legitimately going to change, that we should take him serious, that he's actually going to take responsibility truly for these actions. Feel like he's genuinely owning up to those mistakes, not even mistakes, those blatantly stupid things he's done. I'm like, bruh.
I don't know what's going to happen tonight, which is probably tomorrow. I don't know what, I be getting the times mixed up. I'm just like, what is he doing right now? Because he's going to be doing something where we're going to watch the video. I know Dragon. Now you see, I'm just like, yeah.
Still here.
I don't know.
Pretty
disappointing.
I don't know. Yeah. Honestly, like, I thought that, not that I wanted some crazy John to happen, because obviously that would be disturbing more of the public peace. Like, we don't want that. But I honestly expected more for when they were going to have their eventual interaction. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You know what it is.
I don't know.
He was faking. He thrives on controversy.
This guy's saying clips on his channel. I don't know what that is about.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, clips on his channel. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all think he's gonna change?
But I didn't learn nothing from what Johnny was saying in the video. All he was doing was saying that they're treating him unfairly. They're blackballing him. That he's gonna change. He's gonna do better. He wants to grow. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. You should want to do all that. But like, what is giving us the oomph behind that to truly believe that you are? Nothing. Literally nothing. Like,
well, y'all all saying no, he's not gonna change. He's gonna be the same. What about jail time? I keep saying that. Like, he's thinking that he's not going to jail, and I'm saying 3 to 5 years. He's definitely gonna spend 1 year.
4 months.
He's gonna get 1 year for the deepfake.
Yeah, probably. I ain't gonna. Yeah, no. I'd say probably.
A year?
Yeah,
You think a month or two? He's
going
to jail. Like,
bare minimum. I was thinking bare minimum gotta be like 6 months, but then that's kind of like an uneven sentence. But I don't know. It depends on how they like.
Maybe they might give him a year for everything.
I mean, I still wouldn't even be mad.
Because they're gonna start thinking about how obstruction of business in Japan, he got 4 months. So I'm pretty sure Korea gonna be like, no, we gotta go harder than that. They're gonna go harder.
Potentially, especially if they have prior context on the things he was doing before.
He's gonna go harder, and so now he's already convicted, right? Convicted because he pleaded guilty. So he's already charged. I didn't say convicted. Charged of those 3, definitely that he pleaded guilty to. Then he had a 4th one. And now he has the 5th one. Okay? You right, Dragon, because I'm Trill is on fire and I'm on pass fire. He's on pass fire. I don't know. So now it's like he's okay. I don't know what to say. Did we end the video yet?
They did way worse than Johnny and nothing.
Oh no, we're just talking. I forgot we ended the video.
Johnny, so far out of everyone, has probably done the worst actions. I mean, what has ICE done that's potentially worse? I guess that's harm more people. It's like ICE has done the crypto scams. Probably say that's worse than Johnny, but
Johnny got the Johnny coin, right?
Johnny, yeah, he got the Johnny coin, and then
Ramsey, you still here? What's up with that coin?
It is. Let me see. Once he admitted he lied to a Japanese judge, I don't believe a word he says. I haven't believed a word he says since finding out he existed. He was
being disrespectful. He was just calling the judge a ninja, the cops a ninja. This is all in a digital footprint. And he thinks that none of that is a crime. He was just out there hurting people's feelings. What's Sandy saying?
Ramsey will never change if he didn't learn his lesson from being in jail for 4 months in Japan. Plus, we are waiting for the NIS to charge him with national security violation charges. And that's what I'm saying, too. Like, again, that's why I keep referencing, like, I don't think anything's going to make him change. Because if he was already in solitary confinement in Japan for 4 months and he didn't learn from that, like, what is a year? Is a year going to make him change finally? Maybe not. I don't know. And that's what sucks. You can only get, like, you'd have to get to him on a psychological level. Like, he has to realize himself that what he's doing is wrong and bad for his life. But he's, as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't look like he has the capabilities of realizing so, at least currently. Like, I don't know, man.
We'll see.
Passing the blame is not going to change your situation, Ramsey. Stamped.
Oh. And they just standing there both going at it or whatever, and I don't know.
It's just dumb. Again, like I said, we got 2 morons sharing the same brain cell, arguing about semantics because both of y'all are still bad people and generally deserve all the stuff that comes to you.
Imagine what we're going to be talking about tomorrow.
Right.
Today. Tomorrow and today. All right, so we got one more?
You down?
Oh, we're about to end this.
I ain't gonna lie,
let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. Come on. They're saying there's 53 people in the stream right now. Let's take a vote. You tired? You don't want to?
No, I'm not saying that. If heads want to take a vote, I'm saying okay, there we go. I was about to say I needed to make sure the other video was there. Yeah, I think
after showing his face in this live Mom and Trill, yes, maximum sentence is what I want to see.
No, don't worry. Don't worry, y'all gonna see the clip. I'm making sure to title this boy Johnny Somali popped out in our live. Don't worry, you gonna see that clickbait. You gonna see that clickbait. Yeah. And I'm gonna just look you in the eye and tell you right now, Ramsey, we are most definitely using your name for cheese. We will most definitely be farming your name for more money. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not
going on party at Discord.
And if him coming in the chat was supposed to be a debate, or no, better yet, no, he wasn't even saying that. I can't. Let me not even lie by narrative. He was coming in, showing us love, showing us support.
He said he like our channel. If that was really him, everybody saying yes, you saying yes. I'm sorry. This is the first time I gotta say I don't believe it.
I believe it's him because this is the same account that posted the video when he first came out with the John.
Yeah.
The one that leads to his other things that he's shilling.
Yeah, I remember seeing all that. I remember seeing all that. Yeah.
That's him. That was him.
But you know those AIs and fakes and stuff like that. That's why I don't believe it.
Nah, I don't blame you. Let's see. Well.
All right, let's do a vote. Come on, let's do a vote real quick.
Okay, we don't need to watch this.
Okay.
Watch that
He's talking to you, Ramsey.
I actually laugh when y'all clown me. Don't stop, bruh. Now I don't want to say nothing. Now he got me pissed off. Now I don't want to say nothing. You're cause like but I'm not doing that zone on no ego pride. I'm just like, bro, I don't want you to laugh, bro. I want you to realize that, bro, you're ruining your life, OG. Like, bro, I'm not even gonna lie, you dead ruining your life. You know, like, bro, again, me feeling bad for you, that's really out of the cards. You done did too much stuff, but I need you to really realize, at least for yourself, for the sake of your own mind, peace, and your family, bro, you doing bad, bro. You doing real bad. There's no way the camera died.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it died on purpose. I don't know. And this person go check out clips, and I don't know, clips this, and I don't know. I'm sorry, Ramsey. I really just don't believe it, and I'm gonna stop saying that I don't believe it's you. So, because I know that's getting annoying. But we are gonna take a vote right now, seriously, and our vote's gonna be on. Should we just do this last video, or should we just end the stream right here? You know, Mom don't want to end the stream. You know, I would like to keep talking and talking and talking and talking until I look at my mom and Trill merch. Oh, wait, we go back over here. Oh, I done moved. I done got out the camera. You know what I'm saying? Then I say, okay, well, it's 51 people. Oh, but it is 60 likes. Thank you very much. And please like and subscribe, because nobody ain't throw that out there, because we've been all seriously going back and forth, whatever. But please like and subscribe, okay? And I don't know. Now Ramsey's talking about this guy. I don't know who this guy is.
I ain't gonna lie. We'll check that Joe out when we check that Joe out. We talk about you right now,
Oh,
bro.
he's talking about on Ice. Okay, don't worry about if this
Now,
is
Ice, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Ice got his own day coming up. I already been on it. But
and
sidebar.
I be there.
This not even mainly about Ice. This about you.
All right, come on. Put the poll in. Let's go so we can know what to do.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Hold on.
Put the poll in. You make a vote too, Ramsey, if it's you. Yeah. Y'all gonna keep saying, Mom kept doubting it. Yeah, because people play too many games, and I don't got time for games. This is serious. This is somebody's life. Somebody's life who about to spend a lot of time in, what's that called? Solitary confinement by himself, because he gonna need to be by himself, because they no people in there liking you. But I forgot. Watch it. What? You didn't put the name of it.
All right, okay, it's a video by Johnny. Oh, but not this
Oh
one.
no, you didn't say. Cause they're gonna be like, watch what?
It's one we were about to get into, the one BPD, Pleading Insanity.
Oh, Pleading Insanity. Okay. Pleading the Insanity. What should we do? Nobody's voted. I don't see anybody vote. Okay, some people saying end the stream. Okay, if that's what you feel.
Sure.
Oh, Jalen got like, what other videos we got? The one where he plead insanity.
Yeah. 15 minutes.
By 15 minutes of shame.
About to get into.
Yeah, 15 minutes of shame. How many people voted? We got 17 votes. Keep going. Come on. Let us know. Anybody have anything that they want to say? Oh, what are you talking about, Bob? We've been saying stuff. Okay, you right. All right, and then I already. Ramsey, you still got your watch? Oh. Okay. Anyway. Now, Trill's all serious now. Because of you, Ramsey.
I'm not serious. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see what the poll says.
Oh. Well, you got to talk.
We got, I'm waiting.
Taddy voted. I voted. Watch it. Okay.
Let's watch the last video.
Okay, Sandy.
All right, where everybody's basically saying watch it.
All right, so let's watch the last one where he plead. I'm going to try not to say anything.
All right, Ramsey, you want a show? You can have it. I ain't going to lie. Because apparently you getting off of watching us clown you. Bad optics. Terrible optics.
It's all good.
You don't watch the Ice Poseidon videos because they get the views like Johnny Somali videos do. We watch the Ice Poseidon. Brother, I literally told you we about to go watch. Yo, brother is really trying to fraudster me right now.
Yeah, come on.
Brother, the whole live stream, this live stream on this Saturday is about Johnny.
Yes.
Yo, trust, Ice gonna have his time. Literally like you saw in the video. Ice gets his Ice gets condemned too, gang. I ain't gonna lie, what you mean? I'm just not covering both today.
No, exactly. We done this stuff on Ice in Japan. Ice on came to Korea. Ice hog snotting
like,
inside a bag and letting people touch it. Okay, we done did that. Ice inside the taxi. Come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that. We done this stuff on Ice.
Like,
yes, Ryan, thank you. We watched Ice plenty of times.
I'm like, one of the last videos we covered on Ice,
ain't
got
no discrimination.
I'm like, what?
True. You get out there and start doing something crazy, and we start watching you. Oh, let me stop. Okay, let me stop.
But yo, get more or less into it. Y'all already know. Again, Johnny Wallen, he really out here capping. Y'all already know what it is. He trying to plead. He trying to go for having him saying he got BPD. He trying to go for him pleading insanity. I'm like, bro, it's not working, boy. So y'all already know what it is.
But I was saying that though.
After the whole John going on, we ain't even about to waste time. Let's just.
I was saying that.
Get right into it. Yo, y'all already know what it is. 15 minutes of shame. Johnny, stop copyright striking him.
Yeah, don't do that.
You're the narrative. There is no false narratives being
Don't
spread.
do that.
You're the narrative. If you want things to stop being spread about you, stop doing things. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, we got Johnny Somali's panicking. Please Insanity. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, down in the description. First link.
It'll be right
Go
down
to the
there,
15
the
minutes of shame.
original link. Trying to get to 100K.
Let's get it, boy. Let's get right into it.
This is bipolar. I've been diagnosed as bipolar. Go get on some kind of like medication, and I need to go to therapy. I need to be properly medicated. So me.
He turns my stomach every time I see his face, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of Hank. Hank is a.
All right, so
anyway. Where K-Town
All right, yeah, go ahead.
So like, still. I feel like Kanye, bro. I feel like they try to kill me. I want to go back home.
All right, so Johnny Somali is panicking because behind closed doors in his not-so-secret Discord, he claims he's not going to do a single day in prison because he's a U.S. citizen. But deep down, he knows that he's screwed. He tried to talk to the embassy, it didn't work. And now he's going with another strategy, which is the bipolar defense. Basically, he's laying down the groundwork to try to get away from these charges by pleading mental illness. He's trying to convince the court that he is not fit to stand trial. And that's why he's doing these interviews. He appears very...
we need the psyche eval.
Yeah, California, we need you now. We need you in the chat.
Like,
come on.
this is...
Come on, California. We need you in the chat, bro.
Oh, my God. He's desperate. He's literally trying everything now. Now that he know, like, yo, he's at his wit's end. Like, no, you're going to get consequences for this. You trying dead everything. This is sad right here.
Come on, Ramsey. You bipolar?
And yet, like, what, like, I don't what was even the point of, what was the point of meeting up with Ice when you have quite so many bigger fish to be frying right now? Like, come on, yo. Did you cover legal mindset crimes? What does that mean?
Oh, this tasing.
What legal mindset crimes? From who? Where? Send the link. I'll look at them, Jones. Like, bro.
Yeah. Can he do like a inbox on the comment or something? Or send the names. Tazin, or if you're saying it right, Tazin, send it.
What crimes has he done?
Yeah, put it
who you get that info from?
But anyway, I just want California, you there? Please come back. We need your expertise.
Legal mindset should be exposed after this, but it's going to take someone like who? I can't post links. Nah, true. I ain't gonna lie.
What you mean? People be sending us stuff and they tell us what time.
No, that's on the comment section. This is on the live. You can't post links.
Oh, okay. Then he could go in the comments.
It's on Twitter. On whose account? What's the name of the person?
I'm writing.
That's what I'm saying.
You know.
On
I write notes.
I'll look it up right now.
I write my notes. We can't do it right now. We're doing the video.
Oh my God, he's talking about accusing him of being a dealer. Yeah, and who? That's what I'm saying. Who's this information coming from? It's on Twitter. Like, bro, who is this? It's like legal mindset haters are in chat. Yeah, they trying, but they're losing. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, come on, cause he bipolar now. Like I don't even know what
I ain't
to
gonna
say.
lie. Unless you tell me that bull name on Twitter.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
They talking about that. Yeah, no, I know you talking about the lolly mindset, but unless you send me that fool on Twitter, bro, unless you drop his name, I'm gonna go ahead, keep laughing, bro. It was cute.
Sober, very normal during these interviews, and it's a contrast to his insane crash outs. This morning, he had a very long interview with Hank and Alex Novell. I chopped down the interview to under 20 minutes. That way, it's more digestible for you guys because you don't want to listen to this guy talk for too long. But without further ado, let's get started.
Johnny, do you think that you can take to prevent this kind of stuff from happening?
I think I need to stop drinking alcohol. I think I need to really slow.
Yeah, you're a moron.
How many times I say that every video? Stop drinking. Put the bottle down, Johnny, please. Don't I say that all the time? Stop drinking. I say you're numb. You're numb from all the alcohol and taking the medications that don't belong to you. And that's messing you up. I said that. He's numb. Okay.
Put on my alcohol intake. I feel like that. I already have a problem with impulse control because I've been diagnosed as bipolar. So I feel like when you're drinking alcohol, that's like, or taking any kind of stimulant, that's really gonna fuck with your impulse control as well. I need to work on abusing substances. I need to go back home and go get on some kind of like medication, and I need to go to therapy. I need to be able to be properly medicated so I'm not so impulsive and not care about my life.
Shut up, Hank.
Medication from a neurologist, not a psychiatrist.
Just whatever.
What is Hank talking?
Yo, is this...
Yo, what is Hank talking about, bro?
Yo, Hank got me. Yo, Hank remind me of Patrick. No, this is Patrick. No, please stop. Yo, Hank has to get off my screen.
No, neurologist. What is...
Neurologist, not a psychiatrist.
What is Hank? Hank got so many... Y'all don't even...
I don't know, because I have my highs are super duper high. When I go mania and manic, I'm super fucking... Like, I don't care about anything.
Exactly.
In my life. I feel like I have a God complex.
There's a brain
I feel like nobody can punish me. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
There's a brain chemical in...
You can't.
Sober or non-sober?
I'm like, they try to kill me.
Both.
A psychiatrist.
I feel like Kanye, bro. I feel like they try to kill me 50 fuck.
Here go mindset turn his chat subscriber mode after someone posted a whole lore about him on Twitter. You got a screenshot of this
right
happening?
Now? Okay, come on.
They try to deplatform me 100 times. They try to literally try to kill me. How many times people try to kill me?
Many.
And I'm still alive. Like, maybe I give you some.
You refuse the Alex Novell interview? Yeah, I would too, bro. You don't know what bull about to see on the platform because you already know he associated with Johnny Somali. Plus, what is Alex Novell gonna ask him that isn't already out for everyone to see?
Well, here's my question as well. On that, I said it in the video that we did. Why does he need to have an interview with Legal Mindset? Why is he not interviewing what he's doing with Johnny? What I don't understand that. So he's gonna interview Legal Mindset to ask him about Johnny. Ask Johnny about Johnny.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And as he was just saying in the video, you know, in taking alcohol and pills and stuff like that, you know, makes the bipolar go worse. Then go to the videotape. That's what I'm gonna say. Go to the footage, since Ramsey don't remember and he was doing that spontaneously and it was making him have impulses. And it's not like I'm clowning him or anything like that. I'm just saying, come on. Now, I don't understand why he wants to have an interview with Andrew about Johnny. Well, he want to have an interview with Andrew about Andrew, then that's a whole nother situation. So don't bring it up during the Ramsey thing.
Wilford said about all around the D writer said makes sense why he refused the interview. Exactly. Why would you want to talk to somebody who is in the pocket of Johnny Somali? What are you gonna gain from that? You're not gonna come to any amicable agreement. Like, come on.
Kind of God complex. I don't know. I don't want to die, of course. Like, I have a family. I have brothers and sisters. I have siblings.
Now you care about them?
I want to go back home to them.
Now you care?
Nah, Mr. Spinning, there's no point in asking Johnny about Johnny because he just lies. Exactly.
Sure, and there's things I want to accomplish. You know what I mean? I want to have a wife. Hank doesn't believe in children, but I want to have a wife and kids one day.
So I find it hilarious that he's comparing himself to Kanye West, another complete degenerate. Makes great music.
Thank you. Tati said exactly what I was thinking in my head. Exactly what I've said before too, especially on that video. Because we know you Glaze will try to some BS they're gonna ban. Exactly. Like, how do we trust that bulls again that are in a pocket of Johnny Somali not to get on the Discord or live and say some crazy John or do some crazy action that would result in obviously being on Legal Mindset platform, getting him banned. Like, bro, not trusting these bulls, bro. It's dead works. Like, it's not happening. Like,
music though, don't get me wrong, I love his music. But the guy is nuts. Total basket case. The difference, though, is that Kanye West is legitly mentally ill and Johnny Somali just does this for clout. And there's a massive difference between the two.
Do you talk to your siblings?
At this point, no.
Yeah,
Why not?
No,
Why not?
Not at this point. I haven't talked to my siblings in probably the last time I talked to them was a year ago before I went to Israel.
Why don't you talk to them anymore?
Yeah, why?
Okay.
The reason I don't talk to my siblings is because I feel like I'm not a good role model to them. You know what I mean?
You think? You know what?
As of right now, I feel like I can change and be better and be more successful. And if I was like I have a little brother, I have little sisters. You know what I mean? I wish if I was like,
if you feel the guilt of not being a better role model for them, why are you not improving yourself to be that role model that they would want to look up to? You're still doing this. I don't understand.
No, they're past embarrassed.
If
the
my
whole family
YouTube career was going good, if my Twitch or Kick career was going great, you know what I mean? And I was one of these motherfuckers that are like XQC level or like, you know what I mean? Financially, if I'm a millionaire and doing great, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm more inclined to be around them, but I feel like I'm kind of like on a train wreck path right now, which I'm trying to take it off derailment and go the right way and try to clean up. I don't think it's too late for me. I feel like if some of these platforms let me back.
Yeah, Kick might let him back online just to take him away from Party. I mean, they did unban Jack Doherty, but then he got banned like a week later. But for all the other platforms, I don't think so. Next, he is going to continue to talk about his bipolar disorder. And once again, this is just damage control. He's really trying to avoid this prison sentence. And I'm sure you guys have been following up, but he just recently got charged with a 5th charge. And this one carries mandatory prison time. So that's why he is literally panicking, losing his mind.
Because people think that I'm insane too. And I feel like I've been diagnosed as bipolar 2, like with mania, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In America by psychiatrists.
Yeah.
Have you went to psychiatrists in America? Have you ever thought your family wanted you to go? Because that's why my mom was like, my mom noticed my behaviors, and that's what made me go to psychiatrists. And that's what they told me. That's when they prescribed me Seroquel.
But psychiatry is bullshit.
Has a difficulty apologizing, has an impulsivity issue, has unmedicated bipolar, and is drinking a lot. That's kind of a...
Yo, Dragon, I'm just done, Dragon. Yo, I'm.
Nah, he don't want to go on K-Town John again.
Oh, he don't, 'cause they gonna rip him.
Perfect storm for controversy, but also for like repeat offense of the same things.
So in the next clip, Johnny Somali is making it so obvious. He's saying that he's going to go to a psychiatrist in South Korea to try to get diagnosed with bipolar, and that it will help his
Who's
case.
Who's paying for that? What insurance?
That's what I'm saying. That just doesn't make sense. Like,
Hank, you about to get your fortune ripped from you, from your uncle. Keep it up, hanging out with him.
I mean, this guy is just laying out his whole legal strategy for the world to see.
What we're gonna do is we talk to, because I have 2 lawyers. I have a public defender and I have a paid lawyer that's helping us with other cases. The public defender said it's a good idea, and that me and Hank are gonna go to a psychiatrist pretty soon and bring the paperwork. We go to a psychiatrist here in Korea and bring in the paperwork of that, and hopefully he said it can help my case, because I am diagnosed as bipolar 2 in America. You know,
but just because you're bipolar does not make you immune to all the things that you've done. Like that.
He's blaming it on that.
So in the next segment, he says that Hank is his designated legal...
Yo, shout out Maniac Marcus. Yo, nah, Ramsey, you don't have bipolar. You're just clout addicted. That's for sure. Yeah. Exactly. Like, no, literally. Bipolar is not a valid defense in court since either case if you did that. That's what I'm saying. If you did the crime, it doesn't matter if you have bipolar disorder or not. Like,
legal guardian, believe it or not.
Any kind of
Hank's his enabler that pays for everything. Yeah.
This is my designated...
That's his butt buddy.
You're my designated legal guardian, right?
Yes.
He's been to the immigration offices many times with me. So if I do...
Designated legal guardian is Hank. Oh, man.
Okay, this is explaining it all.
Oh, my God. And you wanna sit here and worry about all these other bulls? You want to sit here, you want to go sit here and beg ICE to get you unbanned on Kick, and you're dealing with this where Hank is now your legal guardian? Brother.
So now Hank will take him to the doctor. He's going to get on Hank
Please get for real.
Go on the run or go jump the DMV.
Oh, so he does not have a paid lawyer? He's lying? I know, because where is he getting this money from?
My official legal guardian in Korea.
His legal booty guardian?
In the next segment, he complains that the police in South Korea is way too active, and it's pretty much a business over there to file charges on people, and compares it to a DMV.
If you go to the Korean police station, inside, it looks like a DMV.
If Hank got your legal guardian, got bigger problems. Exactly.
Like, you take a ticket, there's like 20 seats, rows, cops just sitting there. What happened to you? What's your complaint? What's your this? What's your this? What's your this? It's literally, they file, like...
My question is, how stupid is Hank? He gains nothing from this. He's just losing money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
But like I said earlier, after Hank did that, John, oh, wait. The neurologist, not the psychiatrist. Yeah, I'm just going to look at Hank as Patrick from now on.
Yeah, but then now they just said they going to the psychologist. I'm confused. Don't go see a psychologist, see a neurologist. But now they just said they're both going to one.
They're going to psychiatrists, and what the psychiatrist fine. Let's just say the psychiatrist, yeah, you do have bipolar disorder. That's not doing anything in court. How serious are gonna take that? Are they just gonna say, oh, well, he's got BPD, so let's let him go scot free. Let's slap him off with a little ticket.
He's in jail. We just give him meds while he's in jail then.
Brother, you posted deep fakes. You distributed deep fakes. Brother, like, BPD is irrelevant here. Like, what are we talking about right now? This is just like so stupid.
Korea is one of the most litigious countries in the world. And if you look at compared to Japan, there's some stats that somebody sent me. The amounts of fake accusations and false accusations in Korea is like by an order of magnitude higher than Japan, a country that's our.
Yo, is he for real? Like,
in the next segment, he is contradicting himself because he is saying that there has been a lot of charges that we don't even know about that has been filed against him, but they have been dropped by the cops.
A lot of charges they've thrown at me that have been dropped. There's been a lot. And even the police told us, like, yo, in Songkla, remember they told us so many of these third-party complaints. They told us so many of these third-party complaints, we dropped them. Yeah. Like, you should be happy thanking us, right?
Korea. In the next segment, he talks about the kidnapping, at least that's what he calls it, of when he got tricked into apologizing.
Didn't Fab confirm that Johnny met Hank in South Korea last year, lie after lie? That's what I'm saying. There's no way Johnny knew Hank prior to him being in South Korea. There's absolutely no way. Now, obviously, Hank has been to America and John before because Hank got his demons.
Wait,
I don't think they've interacted before.
I believe one of the videos we did, they talked about how Johnny and Hank met. They met on Johnny was streaming on the street.
That's what I'm saying.
And he met Hank.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They met in South Korea.
Yeah.
Like, for sure.
Apologizing in front of the statue. He can't admit that he got owned and outsmarted, but he reveals, and we all knew this, that it was a coerced apology. It was totally fake.
No, he did.
They set up something where...
yeah, you be Brennan?
Yeah, he did get that. He did admit it though. He said, come on, let's go get something to drink. Remember? He brought him a drink and put him in the car.
No, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ramsey. You did get that.
I got y'all, yo, I remember I made a really good thumbnail for that video too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. You did get
Hold
that.
on.
No, they just wanted you to go to the statue and apologize. Yo, Dalgoon was not playing with him, yo.
Yo, Dalgoon walked up, said, I ain't gonna lie though. You finna drop this apology though. Like,
but if it wasn't for me, you would have got 20 subscribers.
No, I can't.
All right, come on, play it while you looking for it.
One with Brennan.
Yeah, okay. Let me read in the chat. I can't.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on.
He's looking at our 50 million thousand Johnny videos we have. Wait, which one is that?
Perhaps because I'm human, the constant lying, regardless of its reason or purpose, brought about.
I love that I can reference these now. That's
However,
hilarious.
Why are you feeling guilty though?
Sorry.
Are you his mans or not? Like,
no, he's
he
not.
Still has not.
Why are you playing the whole thing? You should have just played the part when he said he did. Come on, get that off.
Like, this is like, y'all don't even understand what it feels like to be looking at this, John. It's so
get
ridiculous.
that off. Okay, let's finish this video. Yes. Woo. Okay.
Situation went down when they were camping outside Hank's house. They found me at the other hotel where I showed you the pizza place yesterday.
With the pizza box?
They kind of
reflection
kidnapped me and Hank. And I went through this with my audience. There was an American dude that joined the Twitter space to talk to me. And he was like, I can help you with a lawyer. My wife knows a lawyer. Come, like, meet me. Like, I want to help you. You're a fellow American. And he picked us up with a car, and he drives me and Hank to these YouTubers, like 12 YouTubers surrounding us. Dalgoon's like former soldier buddy, and all these Korean YouTubers. And it's like a live event in Korea. All of them are live pointing.
I met Dalgoon again 2 days ago. I had him shook. Brother. Yo. Yeah, please stop. Yeah, please stop. Please stop.
You don't want us to replay that.
Yeah, please stop.
You know what? Because we will go to the video, and the time stamp is, Mom is not playing.
Yeah.
Dalgoon is coming. 15 minutes of Shane's video. It was at 8 minutes and 53 seconds. Please don't play with me. Ramsey, don't play with me.
Yeah.
And you had him shook?
Yeah, I'm going to let y'all enlighten him.
Should we
because, go? Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm going to let y'all enlighten him. I ain't gonna
Please
hold
don't
you.
play with me. Please don't play with me. I take notes, bro. I take notes. He had him shook.
Oh, yo, it's Dalgoon over there. Oh, we gotta get that out of here. You had him shook?
No. Dalgoon is coming.
Yo, his.
I wrote it down.
Yo, bro, his
Dalgoon is coming.
spiritual
I wrote it
pressure
down.
had you shook. He didn't even walk up to you yet. There's no way. I swear, search Johnny Somali in Korean on Google Translate. You'll see me pull up on Dalgoon. You did not pull up on Jack Water.
Yo, you got to give me the
one
exact
bull,
stamp,
the one
timestamp,
bull,
and everything,
the bull with the, not the bull with the camera, Alex Novell, the other bull that was there literally
The
said
big
bar
guy.
for bar, yo, Dalgoon's over there. You said bar for bar. Oh, we gotta get the F out of here. How
he
is
said
that?
Dalgoon is coming.
How is that you pulling up on him?
So he's saying after that, after he ran and said we got
It's
to
probably
get
a
the
troll
F out
account.
of
No,
here.
it's him. No, it's him.
Well, if it's a troll account, guess what? Troll real? I don't think it's real. But you know what? It's still talking and saying stuff to him. Come on. All right, come on, cuz.
I swear to God, you did not pull up on nothing.
Show us. Give me. You know, Mom is writing stuff down.
Yo.
Give it to me. Give it to me. The
Oh, yeah,
video
stop
and the
trolling.
timestamp because I don't play these games.
A Korean version of CX is surrounding me, and they bring us to the statue, and they basically make me do like a forced apology video under duress. And Dalgoon's there.
He didn't throw
and
hands
Dalgoon
though.
says afterwards,
Yo, he can't because the last time he punched you and laid you on your cheeks, he got arrested. So you think he want to go to jail? Like you are about to? Bro, please stop.
All right, come on,
Please
because
stop, please stop.
this
didn't do the
kidnap is
apology,
good.
we were gonna kill him. Like we were gonna murder this guy.
In the next segment, he plays the victim and basically says that the government is trying to bring attention
How
to
you know it's him?
And
Shoot. Is John still here? Oh, no, I'll take
I
it
don't
down.
know, Mr. I don't believe it, but Trill's saying it is. Trill is saying it is.
It's him. This the same page he using to shill out to all these other platforms.
Even to his corn
See? Remember
his
the
new
vid?
corn club.
Y'all don't remember this?
Hello to the people of Japan and the people of the world. I want to make this
That's
message
right there in the kitchen
because
that
I've
they
been
need
gone
to
for a
clean.
long time. Let me introduce myself if you don't know me already. I am Johnny
All right, we
Somali.
don't gotta play this.
Trust. It's him. It's him.
He said he talked about us in the Discord. I don't
and
even know
to
nothing about
unite the people so they can distract from whatever else is going on with the Korean politics at the moment. Once again, that is an effort to deflect responsibility and to shift it onto something else and try to make it look like there are bigger forces at play.
People in a local district against a common enemy like Johnny instead of an enemy like the government.
Yes, actually.
Oh, what did that
They're
person
using
say?
Johnny as a scapegoat to unite people.
Yo, Hank, that pissed me off.
We gonna start calling him Patrick from now on.
Yo, this guy's really
His name is
Patrick.
Patrick. I do want y'all to know. He Patrick from SpongeBob, okay?
No, this is Patrick. Yo, let me chill, cause Hank might have pissed me off though. Yo, why?
Where Hank at?
Yo, why look like Hank Buffer anywhere every word? Yo, this pissing me off, bro.
That's what they said.
Yo, this show is about to get
Where
me
Hank at?
mad,
Tell Hank
bro.
to get in the live, bro.
No, please don't.
Under the Democratic Party's leadership, actually. The leftists are highly against Johnny because Johnny is the uniting factor.
Yo, he's
to basically get people angry and see how we
Yo,
punish Johnny for
yo, what's that? What's his name? Henrik. I gotta write that down. Henrik. Henrik.
Yo, I cannot breathe, yo.
Henrik.
I can't breathe, yo.
Get this Henrik off my screen, yo.
Yo, I can't, bro. Y'all have to make this stop, bro. Y'all have to make this stop. yo.
Henrik.
Yo.
Get this Henrik off my screen.
No, this is Henrik. Like, no. Oh my god.
Oh my
this
god.
is so ridiculous. I can't. Like, why are we even sitting here?
See, we're pro-Korea. Now support us in the impeaching president.
Do you think the media, because if you look at the media, me and Hank have seen clips on their media, there's NBC News, SBC News, like their versions of CNN and Fox News, the American counterpart, like kind of the same thing over here, the mainstream media, has covered me on national television for hours and hours,
Pank.
millions of views on YouTube channels of these news channels. Sometimes they've done hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 12-hour broadcasts just talking about me.
In the next segment, he mentions how the media in general are inciting violence against him. That it's not his actions, it's the media's fault.
Plankton and
They're not saying, hey,
yeah.
like, okay, private
about
sanctions
Plankton
are bad,
size too.
right? They're like, the YouTubers that are attacking Johnny are also wrong, but Johnny kind of deserves it. So I'm like,
no.
In America,
that's what
like,
NBC said.
That's what NBC News said.
That's what JTBC said.
Yeah.
KBS and the SBS, they just reported it.
Because I even feel like in American media, if you go on CNN, nobody on CNN in America or MSNBC or even Fox News, I don't think Fox News hosts in American media are going to say, yeah, this guy got beat up and like assaulted, but you know what? Obviously it's wrong, but he kind of deserves it. I don't. That's like inciting violence. I feel like the media incited violence against me in Korea.
National TV.
And this is why I keep saying with you all the time, like, bro, I'm not gonna tell boys to go actively go out and find you and go do this, John, bro. But like, yo, if somebody does do it to you, yeah, I will not be feeling any type of sympathy.
And why was you claiming blue status?
Because I'm not even bringing up the Crips thing.
Yeah,
I don't even
why
want to
would
ask
you
you about
claiming
that.
that,
I'm not even getting myself involved, bro. Nah, you good.
Anyway.
You good. You gonna handle
I'm
them
just saying
demons.
all the different stuff, getting an example of different stuff that he say. Like, he shouldn't have said that. But anyway.
But that, yeah, like even
Guess that was the
sidebar, nah,
bipolar then.
It's the media's fault. Now give me a break.
When local news stations
in America, you're saying,
which are under those national companies, they would.
Because I feel like if the CNN said this guy was assaulted, he kind of deserved it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you
CNN
can
just
sue
said
them.
that.
They've said that before?
In an article.
Okay, well, the media here live on TV, they're like, Johnny Somali was beaten. Here's the footage. Obviously, you know, you guys shouldn't be doing this kind of things in private sanctions. You know what I mean? Let the police do their job. But you know what I mean? He kind of deserves it. You know. So that radicalized other people. That's when the assault started ramping up.
Do you think that the assaults have led to Johnny doubling down harder?
Yes. Yes.
We'll see what Hank
In a sense,
say.
yes. Because
in the next segment, he mentions that he will never apologize because no one would believe it. I mean, that is...
Well, yeah,
He's
going
about
based
right.
off the time when you had the opportunity.
Yeah,
Again, you
he's
talked
about
about when
right.
you got kidnapped and all that. Going off that time when you were supposed to be apologizing, yeah,
He's about
we
right.
would not believe you.
Yeah,
Not
he's
at
about
all.
Right.
Not even close, actually.
That is one way to think about it. I honestly think that if he apologized after the first incident, people would have forgot about him pretty quickly. But that's just my opinion. Take a look at what he had to say.
It's gotten so much attention because of your refusal to like apologize or like take accountability.
Yeah.
Even if I did apologize and I go in front of the statue and put...
Imagine getting your ass kicked in and doubling down. Well, we don't have to imagine it because he's living it.
flower and start crying. And who's gonna believe that shit? You never apologize to the internet, bro. Like you're gonna be apologizing for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. You shouldn't apologize to the internet, but you need to apologize to the entire country of South Korea. So what are we talking about? What are we really doing here, though? Like,
Doing nothing.
I mean,
also,
you've had 10 opportunities to apologize in Japan sincerely, but none of them were real. They were not.
After the statue incident, that people would not be like calling for his death on the internet.
Then he would have stopped.
Probably yes.
He
I
would've-
mean, I do think
stopped?
that. However, here's the thing: why should he apologize though?
In the next segment, he...
I'm not.
Shut up, Hank. Rich.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Shut
like,
up.
I would crash out on Hank, but Hank is a complete moron, and he completely hates everyone in South Korea, and he's a South Korean citizen himself. Yeah, of course, he glazes the CCP and all that, so, like, I have not been taking him serious ever since the K-Town interview, and I don't think any of you should as well. But you're allowed to have your own opinions and conjecture, and if you want to take Hank serious, you're subjectively allowed to do so, but I will not be. Hendrik, we'll see you later.
Touches back on his family and how they're disappointed in him, and it looks like they pretty much gave up. It looks like his mom hasn't given up yet, but the rest of his family has completely given up on him.
See, that's why I want to talk
Is
to
it
his
hard
mother.
not having a close relationship with your family while you're going through all of this?
it is. I'm still in contact with my mom. My mom calls me a lot, like almost every other day. My mom's messaging me, like worried about me.
So you still have...
Be nice, Trill. Be nice.
Ramsey, question for you. So if you've had contact with your mother up until this day, right? And as you've said before in that other interview, again, that some heads of your family think what you're doing is destructive. They think what you're doing is not good. It's ruining you. It's not very well at all. And you seem to have contact with her. She's telling you all the time, as you literally just said, that, like, you know what I'm saying, this isn't good, yada, this, and the third. But you still are doing these things, though. Whose fault is
really
this?
Talking to his mom. He's like, can you even believe anything he say?
No.
It's so hard.
And I cover so many.
hard.
I cover so many of these skinwalkers where like they say stuff, but I just don't think any of it's genuine.
So hard.
Like if some of y'all may know, if you watch Show Talks Everything, this one girl, her name Lala Sadi, is just like her. I don't know if anything coming out of her mouth is actually how she feels or not. She could be directly like smiling, like, you know how they say like lying through your teeth, like, yeah, like that. Like imagine that as a person, and that's like him and Lala Sadi. Like you don't know if anything they're saying is genuine at all. Like at no point. Like it's pathetic. Yeah, no, pathetic. Like I feel like, why can't people just? Is there something wrong with being normal? Y'all have to let me know.
What is normal these days? Seriously.
I guess, yeah, you know,
What
that's a good
is
question
normal?
because that's subjective too. Everyone's normal could be different.
Yeah, what is normal?
Johnny's normal is embarrassing himself and acting like an idiot every day, while my normal is sitting in my mother's basement, and clowning him. So it's like, I don't know. Some other heads normals, they go out, eat 3 meals a day, yada yada, NPC life, getting all their stuff done. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Nah, straight up skinwalkers. Yeah, no, a lot of these people, especially that I cover over on the Chill Talks Everything, no, they are skinwalkers.
I don't know.
We're gonna finish out the vid.
Yeah.
WhatsApp, you know what I mean? My mom talks to me still, but my dad and my siblings I don't really talk to because I don't know. I feel like, what is there to say? Like, you're stuck in another fucking country, like you're and you can't leave. Like, this is the second time this has happened in less than a year, Alex. I just got released out of Japanese prison January 11th, 2024.
So if you acknowledge that, why did you do all this?
Like, it's like, at some point my parents are like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? We're not gonna come save your ass every fucking time you do this.
Yeah.
Now what?
But they've also
Then
got
stop.
to know that you are struggling and suffering mentally, and that's kind of why the.
It's because of himself.
I'm done with these excuses. I'm done with this, yo. I'm done.
You gonna take accountability for these actions? Nah.
I'm done with this.
No.
Everybody always want to throw the mental
but they're not worried about your mental health. They're not worried about your stressors. Well, maybe he wouldn't have that stress if he ain't make this content. Like, what are we talking about?
See, he's making content. I swear, this is Fousey.
Like, bro, don't piss me off, bro. Don't piss me off. Like, watch out, bro. Like,
it looks like the filmmaker Alex Novell is pushing that narrative of mental illness alongside with Johnny.
Yes!
I don't think any of this is going to work, but I can't
No.
wait to hear what you guys have to say
Yo,
about this.
you done heard.
Do you
You ain't
think
hear
his
it?
new
You don't
strategy
even
is
wanna
going
hear it.
to hold water in court? I
don't think
highly
I said
doubt
too
it.
much.
So anyways, that's it for the video. Now do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. I want us to get to 100,000 subscribers before Johnny steps foot in prison. And honestly, we're running out of time. So
W
subscribe
suffer.
right now. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. But yo, shout out 15 Minutes of Shame.
Striking him.
That was Johnny Somali is panicking, pleads insanity. Of course, if you guys want to watch the original video, that boy will be down searching blood for own opinions and conjecture. I ain't gonna hold you.
The original will be down
Final
there.
opinions, Mom. Johnny Somali is trying to plead insanity and is claiming he has bipolar disorder, and he thinks that claiming that he has so and going to psychiatrists in Korea will help him be able to get off these crimes. Your response?
He needs to get a watch, so whenever he feels something in his blood is something, or he feel his bipolar is kicking in, to press it. At this point, I don't know. I'm just trying to help him. Like, he needs to get a watch. Ramsey, get a watch. You know, the one that you use to call the police. If you feel something going in your blood, your body, you feel the warmth, you don't feel good, press the button. Get a squeezy. Stay inside. Okay. I'm supposed to be serious, right? I'm sorry. I would love to have an interview with your mom. Okay. Your turn.
That's about it. That's about it. Yeah.
I don't know.
I got no hope for him.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. We're in the video right there. We're in that video, the YouTube video.
Yeah, so we gonna catch y'all heads on the YouTube on the flip. Peace. Heads on live. I still got nothing. If that was actually Ramsey, Khalid, Ismail, Johnny, Somali that was in this live, brother, what are the arguments you tried to use against me within everything here, or not even arguments, but one of the claims you tried to make was talking about how what's going on with you in South Korea was black on black crime. It is very safe for me to say I was never going to ever take you serious, but after this, I will never ever take you serious. You're going to take this L on the chin, and I'll be waiting for the 9th. Anything else?
It's gonna be the 9th. It's gonna be something May. It's gonna be something June. I don't know. My advice to you: well, get him gonna plead not guilty. You plead not guilty. We're here for you. We're gonna keep, I don't know, doing videos on you. You plead guilty, you'll be in jail. We have no videos to do on you. I don't know. But thank you. I don't know what to say, y'all. I really don't. I don't know.
Y'all. It truly is crazy that all this stuff is going down, especially with Ramsey, bro. And he won't learn.
And stop saying American, I'm American in the ninja word. Stop saying, please. Use something else. But if you're changing, you're doing for the good, you're doing for the better, then I don't got to worry about you going out in the streets and saying things and doing things and, do a reaction. React to us. Start here. Start with us. Look at this. Look at these. A son and his mom. I don't know. Do whatever. A black boy with his mom. K-Town said it. Start reacting. Let us be your first reaction. I don't know. Come on. Come on, Ramsey. Stop.
What more? What more is there to say?
I don't know. Just stop.
I feel like that's
Stop copy striking people. You get paid for it. Come on.
Oh, yeah, that's whack. Please stop abusing the DMCA system.
That's not even making you look good. Remember, think of all the positive.
That quite literally is like what's it called? That term? Unwritten rules of YouTube. Yeah, that's a no thing. You to abuse the DMCA system. Yeah, you don't do that. But it doesn't matter for him because he's banned on YouTube.
And maybe the first thing you should do is get away from Hank Rick.
Well, he's not banned on YouTube because his YouTube
get
is there.
Get away from Hank Rick.
He'll get banned.
But you can't because he's your legal guardian. You're 25, bro. You're 25. What? Because you have no place to go? Come on now.
All right. Let me calm you down before you really tear him a new one for the whole rest of the day.
I am.
Listen, y'all. That's all we got for today. A good long live stream. A good long live stream. 3 hours 30. We had everybody from the community shout out it in. Love y'all.
And we got
of course, covering RKI, Ramsey, Khalid, Ismail, Johnny, Somali. Of course, we love gelling and having fun covering them all the time. But again, I'm going to say, Johnny, sucks when the reality sets in, doesn't it?
Ramsey. Can I just say one more thing, Sam?
No, go ahead.
And I know you don't care. You don't want to hear this. Ramsey, if that's really you, or that was really you, and it's really you, reach out. He don't want you to. Reach out to me. I'll talk to your mom.
No, you're not. No.
Okay, he does not going to let me.
Either.
I don't know. Come on. But you're going to jail, bro. Please stop thinking you're not going to jail. You're going to jail. Face it. Oh. Go ahead. We're going to end this.
No, Mr. Funny. Charlie made more money on one VOD at Ramsey his entire kick career.
Yes.
Shoot. Charlie made more on one VOD than some heads multiple careers on YouTube.
Oh, let's not even talk about Charlie. I love Charlie. Hi, Charlie.
Like, thinking about our lifetime earnings probably not even 5% of his one VOD's earnings. I didn't even go lie.
Charlie's?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, I didn't even go hold
He ain't even worried about no Johnny. That's why he don't do too many videos on him.
What's his name?
Charlie? He don't do too many videos on Ramsey. No.
But either way, y'all, again, stream lit. Y'all already know what it is, though. We've been here for a minute, and Trilly got to go on Trill Talks Everything. No cap and drop.
Oh, yes. So. Just drop that in one more time. Go ahead. While he's doing that, bringing up his page, I'm gonna read the repeat offenders. Like Johnny Ryan said, first the drama, your channel Trill, now this you going up in the world. Oh God, don't let him go on his channel talking, because then y'all really get the words. Hank will miss his chocolate buddy. Teacher English. I ain't teaching nothing. Okay, it's hard for me to forgive him when I have an Asian name. Okay, true. See y'all. It's proof that the positive content worked out. So Johnny, you shouldn't say WWT turn. Okay, right? He should just stop. And thank you. Thank you for everybody who was in. I really appreciate it. Like I'm so grateful, man. And then once again, slide that over so they can see it. Oh, yeah. Please go check out Trill. He has his own channel.
Real quick, yeah, if you
Trill
want to check out, I'm about to go post on this
show
joint like literally right after this show. So yeah, if you want to check out more content from Chili by himself, getting a little edgier, I guess.
You want to hear it in an edgy way? Oh, thank you, Sandy. If you want to hear it in an edgy way or things in an edgy way, go check out Trill Talks Everything.
Enough chill aside. Yeah, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to go take a nap. Actually, I'm capping.
I'm about to go eat.
Facts. I'm about to go eat and watch Solo Leveling. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you already know what it is. Of course, we appreciate everybody for popping out for the stream. And of course, y'all already know what it is. You already know what it is. What do we say? We have to, of course, be on here next time. Doing what? Covering the next.
Thank you, Johnny. No. Well, you didn't say. He didn't say this the whole stream. Stupid. No, he didn't say it, did he? Nah, I don't remember him saying
it. Like literally.
Well, let's say it again. Stupid actions
and stupid consequences. But we knew that though.
Yeah, but thank you so much. What's that? Johnny Smiley had streaming for you.
Rich, I already know it is.
Yeah, we gotta go now.
Thank you.
It was
of
good.
Course.
Thank you.
And
Every
we gonna
Saturday.
catch y'all, of course, when we cover the next Bozo gang. Peace
out.
Y'all stay
Bye,
well.
guys.
Stay well and loved. It's lit.
Thank you.